right, welcome, y'all. We're live at Heatwave, Arizona. The gameplay is hot. Everything's hot over here, including online Spicy next to me. How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm keeping it hot, you know. It's
I
heat
feel
wave.
that.
We're spicy out here.
Definitely keep it spicy for sure, especially with this format we have. We're getting into the wheel, which is an interesting sort of mystery game format I have here.
Yeah. Each round, contestants will spin the wheel and determine out of, I believe it was 15 different games out there to play on random. And I think they're trying to start this one, but sorry, spin at random, and then you play the set out in that game, and then the next round you spin the wheel again.
Yeah, it seems like a very fun format for sure. I'm definitely very excited to get into it. It's always fun seeing, people struggle to figure out games they're barely familiar with at all. That's definitely
Maybe
a fun
I've
part
never
of it.
even played before.
Yeah, the luck of getting ones you hopefully have played before. I've definitely seen some already have been heartbreakers who haven't gotten the game they wanted.
Yeah.
That's part of the fun, baby, It's definitely part of the fun for sure.
Yeah. It's been great watching them spin the wheel to determine their games.
It's hype for sure.
You might have heard that pop off in the background.
Right.
Seems like he got the game he wanted.
Every 2 seconds we're hearing like some screaming from the wheel coming up. It's super great, super excited. Hope y'all are excited as we are to get into it. I've definitely seen a good amount of games in there.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm a big fighting game fan, so I'm glad to see things like Skullgirls, Dense Fighting Herds on there, Divekick. Definitely a lot of stuff, dude.
Yeah, everything looks really fun. I think we're going to have Roof Rage up first is what it's looking like. I think they might be having some technical difficulties at the moment, but
what is it?
Roof Rage, a platformer fighter, just like a lot of the other ones. It's honestly, from what I've heard about it, I played it a bit. I'm not high level in it, but from what I've heard, the combo game just gets crazy. Like you can really string together stuff almost 0 to death if you really know what you're doing. So I'm excited to see if anybody has their combo game down like that.
Oh yeah, that's definitely cool to see for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with Roof Rage, but definitely seems pretty exciting for sure. How you describe it, kind of very 0 depth heavy sort of platform fighter thing. I'm very big fan of things like Rush Hour Revolt, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. So I'm definitely a big fan of that kind of stuff for sure. So I'm curious to see if anyone even knows how to do it, bro. These combo heavy games just it'll be interesting to see how it translates for sure.
Yeah. And something pretty unique about this game is you can kind of just keep jumping on the wall.
Really?
It's the edge guarding is a lot of kind of reading where your opponent's going because they have a lot of options. So edge guarding in this game I find really fun. I think it's not cut and dry. You're not doing the same thing to edge guard them over and over again.
Okay, so you have to change to a dynamic amount of options.
Yeah, because they have plenty of options off the level. So
right.
Oh, we're getting some move lists.
Oh, yes, I love these characters here, bro.
Yeah.
Jin. Ooh, Punk got the drip. You see that green on his head? Yeah. That's crazy, for sure. it's like an interesting line of characters, bro.
Oh, yeah, they're cool. I know Needle has some, pretty quick burst options that people don't like very much, but I haven't seen too much. Is it Hoon? Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know how it's pronounced, to be honest. None of my friends play that one, so... When I was playing Nawi. She was fun. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, this is a really interesting lineup for sure. I'm definitely, I feel like I would play this. I'd definitely be a Needle player for sure.
Yeah.
For some reason, I like the old dudes in fighting games. They'd be crazy.
He's just a sage. You can tell. He knows what he's up to.
Exactly. It seems we're getting right into it.
Looks like we're random stage, and here we go. Roof Rage action with the wheel.
Yes, Roof Rage action indeed with Ash versus Throne Orc. It seems like again, your grips to the controls, not too much 0 depth going on, but figure out the controls slowly but surely. Old man bleeding out over there.
It seems like Ash is using the top platform here.
Yeah, that's the fundamental basics, right? You don't know what's going on. You definitely don't go to the platform show. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, the combo's coming out.
Nice air dash there.
Definitely good display moment for sure.
Okay.
You see with edge guard coming out. Oh, wait a minute! I see the movement you're talking about, bro. Oh my God!
It gets crazy off the level. I think it's really fun to go off and try and contest it.
Oh yeah, it definitely seems like it for sure.
Yeah, because you can pick up really early kills doing that too. And wow, that'll do it.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing the Needle. I think Needle's the old man, right? Definitely seeing them figure out some good projectile ranged options. Definitely makes sense, First time playing the game,
Yeah.
Definitely a reliable thing to rely on.
And Ash trying to claw his way back into this.
So know how the, wait a minute. You know how to get backstage?
No, we're back.
They're good now for sure. For how long? Oh, the other person gets off.
Yeah.
It seems like you just have like infinite wall jumps. Oh, maybe not.
No.
Maybe not. As I say that.
Ash finding that out the hard way.
Yeah, most definitely. Sasuke getting traded back and forth for sure. Is there a place where you see a stop? Oh, there they are. A top right, top left for sure.
That like Kamehameha down is really an interesting move. I don't know what to call it, but
that's a Hadouken, bro. Shout out Ryu in this joint, bro. Ooh, there's some wheel shouts in the background, but we're still here in the action for sure. Both players.
I know that fist move that Needle's doing does a lot of damage. So
right.
If you see that claw come out, that one.
Definitely makes sense why you're doing it a lot, trying to catch him out guard. Very high damaging single hit move for sure. But the other person getting a couple of good combos out for sure. Ash trying to get their way back in this.
Ash trying to claw his way back. He's kind of figuring out the neutral, it seems like more, but that might. Oh, he's making it. Oh, maybe not.
Nah, too little, too late,
All right. And Terrordrome taking game one. Good stuff from him.
Yeah.
Needle looks really good.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially like it seemed like for a beginner too, it just seemed like some easy to understand moves. That
I think we might be seeing a counter pick.
Oh, Nisasa. Who got the sword on her?
Yeah, she's got the sword.
Okay, so immediately you're seeing a big increase in range. I can imagine with these sword heavy characters, that would be just a big sort of thing moving forward.
She's got some air combos from what I remember.
Oh, interesting. You already see them hitting the buttons, flying out of menacingly, bro. Hold on.
Flying out of menacingly. Oh, and got Needle off the level.
That's definitely. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Pick the sword character. You figured out the edge guard already. Hold on.
Ash is kind of sticking to some neutral fundamental basics.
Oh, definitely, bro. That's the sword, bro. The sword gives you that. That's a fundamental boost right there. That's a booster back. That joint. Oh, wait a minute. That dino did hella damage.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That was amazing. Needle something at very low health and gets knocked off the stage. So I'm guessing. I guess how health works. The lower health you are, the farther you get start flying, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense for sure.
And if you go all the way down, then you're done. You know. It's a little different than Smash in that aspect.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Smashing rivals.
Yeah, reminds me of like Rush Hour and Volt, similar to how they do things. For sure, people were familiar with that game.
Yeah.
For sure, but we're certainly currently have Thornwork one stock ahead for
grab. Sure. No follow up though. It's kind of a lot of whiffs coming out here right now. They're trying to space each other. It seems like to me.
Yeah,
but
space
wow, that move does
that
damage.
Did so much. What did
damage.
Oh my God, it really did.
Yeah.
And
that'll be another stock to Needle. And
oh, dude, it's crazy.
Thornwork looking a little upset about that one.
Oh yeah, it's crazy to see the difference in edge guarding from Thornwork coming out in this game after the switch, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ash is getting a little challenge right now.
Ash really sticking to that forward air.
Most definitely believes in it for sure. We'll pull the arrows.
But you saw how much damage that claw did too.
Oh yeah, that was a big chunk of damage for sure. You're definitely right seeing such a threatening move, but you definitely need to get more of those.
Just doesn't get the air follow up there. It could have been really, into that what I assume is an up B move.
Yeah, it's very interesting seeing them sort of get the hang of the combo system as things going on. Trying to get a bit more fancy, these openings are opening up with. Ooh, big kick off the side.
Do it.
Most definitely. Ooh.
Yeah, using air dashes to extend your combos in this is really cool.
Yeah, I can definitely see the potential coming in these two already, man.
Yeah, I think that's going to be one of the best parts of the wheel is seeing how much better they get within the set on a game they're not super familiar with.
Oh, absolutely. It's like such a fun part of it for sure. The people who are fast at adapting, bro, that's definitely the key.
He's living on a prayer right now.
Most definitely. Barely any off on him, but Neil
Can we see the comeback?
Maybe it's definitely possible. Has to near the ledge.
Oh,
that'll do it. Chop.
And Ash takes game two.
I think that was Thornwork, right?
What?
Was it like swap sides? I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, Needle won game one. So
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So 1-1 situation right now. Going to a game three already. Start off the stream with it, bro.
Already.
Again, spicy as it is already.
Oh
spicy,
yeah, we're heating up already here at Heatwave.
Yep. No,
it's the only way to do it in AZ.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's not hot at all outside though, but we'll pretend it is. We'll pretend it is.
Hey, we're making it hot in here.
Very much so. Seen a big flat stage coming out. No platforms whatsoever.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if they can get kills off the side.
Yeah, very interesting. I'd imagine that a character like Needle may have a bit more advantage here.
Yeah, I would definitely think this is a good stage for him.
Because like everything covers so much distance around her.
Yeah. Oh, what a read.
That was crazy for sure. I didn't know how he got over there.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thornwork really going to this claw move. And
yeah, the claw move's putting in work for him for sure. Though getting that, not quite getting the kill, but getting a lot of damage off it. Arrows coming out. Both sides leading on their first stock right now.
Really patient.
Absolutely, bro. I feel like I'm watching like Samurai Showdown type stuff right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and Ash barely taking the first one.
Big chop right there.
Really tight game 3 here right now. And that'll do it. Yeah, 2 apiece. Tied up.
Yeah, both sides have 2 stocks remaining for sure. A lot of neutral coming out. Oh no, someone paused. They starting?
What?
No idea.
We are not 100% sure what happened there. I think they're just running it. I think we're good.
Okay, well.
Just keep going in game 3. That was pretty much exactly where they were anyway. So.
Yeah, pretty much back to just basically even on second stock for sure.
And, oh yeah, that light up air really can combo into stuff. I was hoping to see Terrordrome starting to use it.
Yeah, most definitely. Terrordrome definitely did a good job.
Very similar move down air. Basically the same, just downwards. Also can get some cool combos with the needle going.
Yeah, it's very interesting. You saw needle getting so many just confirms off that for sure, dude. Definitely very exciting to see Ash sort of back in the corner, sort of switching to a more defensive play style on projectiles. Doesn't even matter. Dash right in.
Terrordrome turning on the jets right now.
Yep,
going back to the claw.
Wow. This is definitely a very different game right now. Used to the sword for sure, dipping and diving around it.
Terrordrome really putting on the pressure right now. And wow!
Oh, the anti-air? Okay.
If he could have ended it right there.
Absolutely could have. A very small amount of life on Ash right now, so it's unlikely to come back. But Terrordrome's still
in the corner.
Showdown. Wait, what's the showdown mechanic?
So I think since one character got knocked all the way off, they decided to just make him go back to neutral. But I've never actually seen that before. I've never played on this map, to be honest.
Huh, that's very interesting for sure.
Yeah.
Exciting for sure, though, man.
Yeah,
very
it's
close
absolutely
situation.
I feel like, especially for non-experienced players, this map is really hype.
Definitely for sure. Terrordrome almost dies on the top but stays alive. Gets so much damage. Definitely a last hit scenario for sure.
It's so tight.
You see Terrordrome trying to get them to come.
Yeah. Either one finds an opening, and this could be it.
Definitely Terrordrome struggling to get in. The arrows are zoning them out.
Oh no. Terrordrome.
Very little HP on him.
Very little find a way in. Arrow again, and that'll do it. And Ash takes it. First set, going all the way to the wire.
Yes, that was really intense for sure.
What a good one. Terrordrome has asked us what this game is. We said, what is this game?
That was so funny for sure. Yeah, you definitely tell that Terrordrome kind of like near the end of that sort of got caught off guard by all these ranged options coming out. Yeah. A very tense situation.
Yeah, absolutely. But it was fun. That was an absolutely barn burner first set. It makes me excited for what we're about to see.
Oh yeah, definitely for sure. That's a very good sign of things to come.
Yeah,
that gets interesting, dude. That was like so interesting.
You gave it your best shot.
Oh, you liked it. I heard you screaming. That was fun. It was definitely
fun. Yeah.
Terrordrome, we asked him something like it. Yeah, it was very fun to watch for sure.
Without a doubt.
You were mashing them well, though. You're definitely mashing them well.
Kept it close. We're having a good time at Heatwave tonight.
Oh, absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Where else would you want to be in the world? You know?
I can't think of anywhere.
I surely can't. I surely can't.
Oh. The Heatwave shown in the wheel will definitely get another game soon.
Yeah, it looks like Terrordrome is coming up next.
Terrordrome.
I cannot say that I know anything about this game, but we're here to learn.
We are here to learn for sure. It's crazy. Like, I was looking at the wheel, I was like, oh, yeah, I got this. I know all these games. The first two was just like, never seen them in my life. But it's definitely exciting for sure. It's fun to see, honestly.
Yeah. I can't imagine that our players have a ton of experience with this game.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking at the menu. I'm like, what even is this?
Yeah, I have no idea what to expect here. Terrordrome, I believe, is this one. The one they were playing was Roof Rage. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like trying to get a feel for the menu, but just like it's so.
It just looks spooky. That's about all I got for you right now.
I'd imagine, you know, game called Terrordrome. Hopefully it's a little spooky, you know what I'm saying?
Spooky. I mean, yeah, we're close to Halloween.
Yeah. Well, past it.
We're close. You know, we were a little off. We're a little late.
Overshot a little bit, but
it's just like the Rivals community. Like, we were just a little bit late.
Oh, no, I feel you for sure. So currently they're just getting it set up. Just thank y'all for sticking to us with technical difficulties.
Yeah, switching between games here takes a good amount of little time.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna pull up stream chat here on my phone just to see if anybody has anything they want to say to the commentaries.
Right. I think all of them are on like PC, Steam, so that should be not too big an issue.
Oh, awesome.
So it could be worse, basically.
Yeah. At least we're not plugging in 6 different consoles. That
Bro,
would,
listen. I definitely seen like Combo Breaker. I went to Combo Breaker. I seen the Mystery Tournament. They were pulling out like Super Nintendos. It's like that. It's just like switching between consoles. He has to have people just specifically to switch between those consoles.
As a TO, that sounds like my nightmare.
Oh,
that sounds like my absolute nightmare.
I don't know how they did it at all, bro, but it's always such a fun time too, honestly.
Yeah.
Actually, we're getting the Fight of Animals. I should look at.
Okay.
Okay. This should be very fun for sure. Fight of Animals, you don't know, is a very random, very weird sort of meme for a fighting game. It has like a lot of the characters all inspired by animal memes.
I'm really hoping for Nidhogg.
Oh, Nidhogg.
I'm looking for some Nidhogg action.
Bro, all these characters here are just so funny. For sure. I'm definitely excited to get to you. I'm a big fan of Slender Cat. I definitely
cool.
I hope we see some Slender Cat action for there.
We have one player hovering Slender, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, it's definitely been a minute. I mean, this game, the combo system is kind of like pretty, what's the word for it? It's kind of simple. Kind of simple combo structure. So it's definitely one of those games I think that if people are like good at adapting, I can see some sort of like getting the feel for it, basically. So definitely depends, man. I don't know. I know platform fighter players aren't typically the best traditional fighters. It's interesting for me because I come from traditional fighters to platform fighters. So it's very funny to me.
So you have the reverse of me. I just recently started picking up Strive, and that's like my first attempt at fighting games. But I've been a Smash guy my whole life, and now a Rivals guy as well. But I have only seen one match of this game played before, and it was with Nidhogg, and I believe Nidhogg is getting locked in. Okay, let's go.
Very interesting. It seems like we're going to get to Walking Cat Nidhogg. I know Walking Cat people had a lot of hype for. Apparently, from the people who play this game, they said they were really good. I know we entice to believe that. Shout out Sage, I watched a lot of his streams playing that character for sure. So it's very fun to see. I'm not sure if we're going to get to the gameplay on the screen. So we're getting to a couple of technical difficulties in that front. We'll definitely get it solved for you very soon. Appreciate y'all for watching.
Yeah, I'm so looking forward to this one though.
Oh yeah.
I hope we get a different game on stream each time. That would be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Hope to get to see the whole wheel.
Oh yeah, that's what we're here for, dude.
Yeah,
see all the options the wheel of fate entails, and show y'all all the options as well, man.
All right. I hear the game starting.
The game is indeed starting, but we're not quite on the screen for sure.
We're almost there.
I could try to give you a play-by-play what's going on. Both players on the other side of the screen.
Got the kick.
Oh, Nidhogg in a 3-hit combo. There we are right now, bro. As we see right now, animal-based memes everywhere. This game is jokes. It's funny, though.
I love this Nidhogg. This is so great.
Oh, he's on the big kick. The boy is rolling, bro. I don't even know
what
he's doing.
Wait, is that Matt? Is that Matt playing Nidhogg? I actually think it is.
I think it is, man.
Matt or Hey Chompers, that would be.
Right. See the dog cheering in the background.
We got to pause, but we're not worried about that. I don't know what happened.
He's big chilling for sure, though. Nidhogg is rolling around, rolling to his best contest. He's rushing them down.
This is beautiful.
Oh, it's just very beautiful. Not so much for Cheese and Potato. She really needs to fight back for sure, but cannot. The Nidhogg combo is too powerful.
We might have backwards. I did see Cheesy kind of pop off from that, so I feel like Cheesy might be the Nidhogg there.
Possibly. See some. Hear some Nidhogg pop-offs in the crowd, but wait a minute.
We got another pause. That's just part of the strategy. It's part of the strategy.
That's a pretty interesting strategy for sure. I'd definitely love to see some combos coming out from the Walking Cat, but right now, Walking Cat is trapped in the corner.
Pressure.
Inner pressure. Please block. Hold back, please. Oh my God.
Oh,
they got the burst though. They got the burst. They are mashing every button on that.
We got all the buttons. Every button.
Bro, that keyboard is getting much right now, bro.
Matt is absolutely just button matching. Please, I implore you to watch the player cam.
I just noticed like these buttons are being pushed, eggs are being laid right now. I don't think Walking Cat is really
Matt seems to be absolutely enjoying himself.
I'm very glad. It's all about fun here. Heat Wave Mystery Game. Oh, hold on.
Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on, the pause combo.
The pause combo, the legendary pause combo. They heard about it in the Legends, but apparently Cheesy Potato did not hear about that. Getting that first game off.
And the Egg Dog victory pose is just perfect. It's
Dude,
so
that
perfect.
is the best boy. He is great. Probably goes very well with your breakfast, too. That is amazing.
Absolutely goes perfectly. What better match?
Honestly. I know Power Hook Dog. I kind of definitely like Power Hook Dog.
Power Hook Dog seems cool.
Yeah, he was definitely
No, we're sticking with the tried and true.
Tried and true for sure.
Tried
More
and
reliable.
true.
We're getting the Slender Cat, one of my favorite characters in the game. It's a very, very tall cat. It's so funny.
This is the matchup, right? Like the matchup.
I don't know if I describe Egg Dog versus Slender Cat as the matchups and matchups, but it may be close. It may be close.
Yeah. I mean, look, they're the two in the middle. They're the only ones not on the outside. Like it was made. It was made for this.
It was definitely testing.
It was testing. Yes.
We're getting to game 2, hopefully, man.
Oh, the Evo skin.
Man, the Evo skin definitely going
And
crazy.
the snowman. This is perfect. Well, I'm loving
it. You see, Slender Cat's a very big boy. As you can see, there's a...
this is amazing. I'm loving this.
Yeah, they're very long, relying on a lot of lanky normals. Definitely not fair carriers for sure, but they cannot...
It's just coming out.
Oh, yeah, I don't think Chalmers can get around the keep away right now, bro. Hold on. Okay, get in the combo game. Knocked down, getting off it. Meaty.
Oh, okay.
In the corner with it, too. Hold on. Chalmers going to figure something out right now.
This is crazy. This is so much closer.
Definitely. She's going to figured out. Block, though. Reversals the situation. Gets a couple of corner loops going, but gets out. Super.
The super.
Do you think Chalmers know how they did that?
I hope so. I really do. I really do.
I may have figured it out, bro. Definitely is a better match right now so far. A little bit of even side right now, though. Cheesy Potato keeping out a bit with the eggs.
Yeah. These interactions are perfect. And it's so close. It's so close.
Incredibly close right now. The hold on, the
Slender.
Is
that no? It's not enough. Living on a prayer. Egg Dog.
Big kick to end the Egg Dog's life, knocks him down. The first game going towards the cold Slender Cat in the winter time. The power up right there.
Oh, that's a special. Here we come.
It's always so weird when you see the tongue come out of the body. It's so weird.
It's unsettling a little bit.
Definitely. You see right now, Slender Cat getting counterpoke quite a lot. We'll get the combo to super. Hold on, it looks like Slender Cat player is
I love how Slender Cat runs.
It is so hilarious. Shao Beluga well on the back, flexing on him in the background.
This forward air is really nice for Slender Cat, though. Like, it just seems to be an amazing approach option for Egg Dog.
Yeah. Okay, burst off, good off.
Counter.
Ooh, the counter pokes.
Okay.
Oh, you see buckling down. Egg Dog is laying the eggs, laying the bombs. What can he do about it? Oh, they get a couple hits though. Another one.
Ooh.
Open him up, has him in the corner. What's he gonna do with it? Stretches out.
Oh. And the egg combo's coming in.
We definitely love to see the Egg Dog player attempt to do some setups with it right now, but it may not.
It's so close again.
Why is it so close?
It's always so close.
It is so insane for sure. Slender Cat being so careful to lay in. Drop kicks him down.
And the Slender Cat takes it.
It's a 1-1 situation right now, I believe.
Yeah, looks like it's 1-1 now.
Okay, that was definitely some cleaner plays instead of the second one. That was definitely cleaner play for sure.
Oh, wait, are we going to see the Slender Cat Ditto?
Oh, don't give me the Slender Man. Cat. It's a Slender Cat
here we go.
Mirror
The cats are out.
Big cats for sure.
Big cat time. Oh, the Christmas skin? Okay.
Oh,
wait, actually, that was probably the same one, isn't it?
I think it was. I'm not sure, though. We're against game 3.
All
Two
right, let's see
very tall cats coming out to play the shirt. Look at that, so cute on that boy.
Aw.
Look, this is so crazy. They're just staring each other down and we're getting right into it. These are two very, very big boys on screen. Getting damage off overhead, hitting them.
Oh, these combos coming out, though.
Oh, definitely. Other side.
Oh, the corner pressure.
Oh,
how do you get out of that?
I don't think
oh, no. Is this going to be a perfect?
It might just be a perfect. They're working on a perfect right now. If it gets hit back, it's not quite.
Not quite, but real good position here.
Yeah, definitely looking very good for them. That's a very funny sound effect. Oh, my God.
I believe Matt is the snowman one, but I'm not sure.
I've been guessing this whole time, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I really don't know.
So I'm gonna take your word for it. Matt going up one on cheese and potato.
Ooh.
For sure. You see the dog get hype in the background? That's crazy. That combo? No, drops it.
Oh, and the reversal, but they both block it.
Unfortunate, but it's all good. Neither side lost the off that exchange. Pause
the
again.
Mandatory pause, the mandatory pause.
Mandatory again.
There's now the control counter pick part of the match.
Oh, yeah, the control meta goes crazy. Like, going to control, it's definitely a crazy mix-up.
Oh,
definitely next level mix-up. I'm surprised to see it coming out this early in the tournament.
Yeah,
That's
actually,
insane.
It's kind of insane, but you know, it's a next level strategy that might just. I think they're actually trying to get rid of pause. Honestly, yeah.
Yes, they're definitely trying to get rid of pause. Oh, for sure.
Steven has told them to play the game.
Yeah, they were going to just roll with it for sure. Ooh, big hits for sure. Combos coming out from that.
Yeah.
Well, they were in the loops, so they were in the loops.
Ooh. Oh, that's going to do it.
Not quite enough.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's been
right back. Tit for tat.
So close right now.
Oh.
Try to hit a blow. Does not quite get it. Ooh, wait a minute.
Oh, cheesy.
He's going to come back from this.
Oh!
They do!
Yeah, Cheesy's definitely the
yeah, I definitely saw it too.
Yeah.
For sure. We're getting to the last game of the set, which is the Castle Reign Supreme right now.
Coming out hot.
Matt is definitely coming out hot for sure. Gets a blow, gets a combo again. Has in the corner. Gets out. Calls it a silver. Okay, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? Post the ledge.
Watch the corner pressure.
Knocks him out of the corner, though, but doesn't even matter. Gets him into another combo. Line of momentum on Cheese Potato side.
He's figured it out.
Definitely, but Matt forced to burst right there. Doesn't matter. The pressure keeps coming. The pressure does not stop coming. One hit away from taking it.
We're hitting buttons. Oh, the counter's not enough, though.
Burst up.
Oh, that'll do it. And Cheesy takes it. That was a fun ditto. I love this game.
It's so fun for sure. Definitely check this game out. Definitely fun time for us. Probably didn't see more characters, but I love Slender Cat, so I'm definitely glad we saw
Slender Cat was great. I'm glad I got to see the Egg Dog, but the Slender Cat ditto was perfect.
It really was for sure, but when they figured out the loops too, it was so crazy. No one was just fishing for it. It was so funny.
It was just, that worked.
Right. Oh, okay.
I mean, I'll take it.
Right. That's the beauty of mystery game tournaments, man. You definitely got to figure out the simple and effective. That's the name of the game right there, bro.
All right, we're about to have a spin, so prepare for the pop-off or the anti-pop-off.
The anti-pop-off for sure. I would love to see let me get a game out. Give me some Skullgirls.
I would love to see some Speedrunners.
Speedrunners? Yeah.
I would love to.
I definitely love to for sure, man.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a view of the wheel
we
too.
got the wheel vision board. So
we do. Shout out SBS in the background too.
Yeah.
You see all these games. You see Skullgirls.
Yeah.
You see Terrordrome, Duck Games, Dance Fight Nerds, Nidhogg, Slap City, Speedrunners, Roof Rage. A lot of games on this list for sure. So there's so many things that our competitors can expect to be prepared for.
I have heard World Fighting Soccer is going to be an interesting one. Maybe one that people don't like as much, but will be fun. So
I have heard nothing about it. So
I had never heard of it, so I asked before I hopped on comms. I was like, what is that?
Right, that's the one that's just like, it's a question mark for me on this list. We'll see.
And here we go, the spin.
What's the wheel gonna land on? It's slowing down.
That's Speedrunners. That's Speedrunners. Let's go.
Spicy gets his wish for sure.
Hey, I gave him the spicy look, and the Schoolie coming up. Schoolie's my boy.
For sure.
AZ, let's go AZ.
Nice, nice. Playing Speedrunners for sure. Good luck.
That's schooly.
You're about to get into some Speedrunners action for y'all. I know you know a lot about this game, Spice. It sounds like.
It's so fun. I wouldn't say I know a ton, but I have played a ton.
Yeah.
Where it's just, you know, it gets intense, especially when it's like, you know, the screen starts to get smaller and smaller, and you're sitting there, and it's like one teeny mistake, and that's it. You're done.
Very cool. And for those who don't know, Speedrunners is a game where essentially it's kind of a racing game. You kind of race on foot.
Yeah.
4 players at a time. I think it could be 2 as well.
Yeah, this will be a 1v1. So.
Yeah, for sure. The screen gets smaller and smaller as it goes on. The person who gets off the screen, the winner. I'm explaining this terribly. The winner gets a point, and the person 3 points wins basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
They basically gotta like run and basically leave them in the dust far enough for them to get off screen.
Yeah, so the screen's gonna be moving the whole time. They gotta go through the obstacle course. If they get caught lacking, then the other person's going to get a point. You can't get off the screen. You got to stay with it.
Yeah, you definitely got to stay with it. You can't get left behind. That's the name of the game. We'll see which person is the fastest, the speedrunner.
Got to have the speed. Got to go fast, as Sonic would say.
Definitely. I know Sonic Frontiers came out. Shout out that game. It's coming out, I think. One of those.
Oh, we got some wheel talk going on.
Definitely. Sego stepping up to the wheel right now. Hold on.
Stepping up to the wheel while we got speedrunners getting set up right next to the wheel.
Yeah, get in. SBS telling people not to block the camera. Very important, crucial details.
Yeah, crucial detail. Crucial detail.
For sure.
Oh. Are we missing our? Oh, here we go. Speedrunners.
My bad. I was kind of focused on the wheel.
Did we get roof rage again? I think that's a roof rage. I can't read it from here.
Yeah, neither do I. But you see the music, you see speedrunners getting set up right now. I love the soundtrack of the game, by the way. It's so good.
I like the soundtrack of this game too. Like it grooves.
Oh yeah, it's definitely some big bangers for sure. Man, it's been so long since I played this game. It's been a couple years for sure. But
Spicy's a Unique main for sure.
Unique.
For sure.
What makes you? Is that like you know that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Unique's the best.
Oh for sure. So.
Yeah, just so you know, the characters are no different. It's just you gotta identify with your boy. You know, the one that speaks to you.
You had me fooled for a second. I thought they were different. You confused me for a second. Like, wait a minute.
No, John.
For sure though. It depends on which one you like. I just gotta stick to the default one most of the time. I'm a bit of a boring person.
Yeah. You always got one person in the group that I'll pick that dude, but Unique's always mine. Nobody wants to steal Unique from Spicy.
Oh, I feel you for sure. Looks like we have nothing unlocked. Look at all these
locked
stages.
Like we're gonna play this on the first stage. All right, here we go.
Hey.
This one is kind of hype because Walt Easy, it really highlights like small mistakes.
Oh, yeah, it definitely does.
Yeah.
I know, like those blocks, for example.
We are hitting some boxes here.
Absolutely, bro. You see Schoolie, though, dashing, not quite, though. Never mind. They grapple up on top. Every character has a grapple hook, by the way. Adds mobility. Hot head swinging.
Oh, the swing.
Wall jump.
Whoa.
Please, no.
We need the wall jumps.
He doesn't know.
No.
They don't know the strat.
Please,
wall jump.
The wall jumps.
Wall jump.
Please.
No. Dark Raster, she does not wall jump. She cannot figure out the wall jump in time. Oh, that's so Check the controls immediately. I love that.
That's great. We got another controls counter pick. For those counting at home, this is the second time.
Please, someone tell our Raster how to wall jump. Please.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
There we go. We're figuring it out.
Yes.
We got a real race right now. Dark Raster ahead with a hot head.
Okay, and a lot of speed there. Wow. Dark Raster picking it up. All right.
Absolutely. Wonder how the wall jump was over for him, bro.
Yeah.
I feel that. So 1-1 right now. First to 3 points, of course, wins it right now. Both neck and neck right now. Dark Raster getting tripped over some boxes, though. Can he slide? Oh, that's a slide.
That's one of the hardest parts right there.
Well, you see Dark Raster put on the momentum, though. That's a big part of this game.
You got to get the momentum there.
Most definitely, though. Oh, Dark Raster leaving the dust a little bit. Schoolie throwing to keep up, not crouching the boxes. Boost forward a little bit.
Schoolie needs to hit that boost.
Absolutely.
Really bad.
Oh no, Schoolie knows it's a boost button. You see the boost button at the top of the screen, still full.
Yep.
You need to hit that.
We need some more boost action coming out.
Absolutely. Dark Raptor knows that. Are you
Schoolie,
Schoolie! Please, keep going. No. Dark Raptor's getting away with it, and he does. Dark Raptor takes the first game.
I really hope we have the people right, but I honestly don't know. They don't react enough.
We're locking in Vince drill. That's cool. Nice, nice.
Yeah, we got a new item. we gotta play the other stage, right?
I'd assume so. Yeah. May as well play the second stage we have. So it's definitely a little bit of some messy play on both sides coming out for sure on that one.
Oh, the controls counter pick. Let's go.
Gotta make sure things are right in the controls. I feel that. We'll see what happens though. Dark Raptor to take that first one convincingly. I didn't figure out the wall jump. It was over. So it happens. Gotta figure out the controls. See one party send their controls. Things aren't to their liking yet, but now they are.
You know, Spice is gonna go ask them while they're setting their controls which one they are, just to make sure.
For sure.
Because they don't know either.
Okay. Yeah, we got them been low-key guessing with some of these. I'm not gonna lie. It happens for sure. Spicy. See it's a Racha hoodie, so you know he's out there asking right now. But yeah, either way, we're about to get into game 2 coming up very, very soon. So what was it, bro? Were we right?
So Schoolie was hothead. So Schoolie did win that last one.
Oh, got it. Okay.
And that means that Dark Raptor is, I believe, the default guy. Or I guess now Cosmonaut.
Well, I guess, Schoolie took that game 1.
Yeah.
So right now the hothead coming back to my Schoolie side.
We got the red team coming out today.
Big red for sure right now. Getting neck and neck race starting this out. Got the claw, pull him back. Get back here.
Schoolie off to another hot start. Oh!
Slows down a bit, but still convincing lead right now. Get some momentum off the stairs. Get the top map too.
I really do think mistakes are so much easier to make when you're further ahead.
Definitely.
But at the same point, you gotta be ahead to win, so.
Schoolie tripped up, get some room to come back, but Dark Raptor wall jump!
The wall jumps were coming out that time.
Oh, they were not. You definitely gotta remember how to do that. You want to stay ahead in the races.
And Schoolie catching up quick.
Right back into it. Dark Raptor got some boost on.
We got the rocket coming out.
Definitely clawing.
Not a lot of item play coming out though.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like you're too focused. Now it seems focused on just the race.
I think the items are so fun. It's kind of like Mario Kart to me.
Missile back, does not hit the target though.
Nice slide there from Schoolie, and he's got the momentum going.
Definitely Schoolie in the lead. Pretty big margin right now though for Dark Raptor, not quite getting the out yet. Oh, nice, you see that trick with the swing? Ooh, that was clean for sure.
Schoolie bringing the heat to Heat Wave.
For real.
And wow, what a momentum there.
Heat Wave with Hothead. There's too much fire right now. It's too much fire for Dark Raptor, clearly. She gets left off the screen. Schoolie on game point of the set.
Yeah, he's really picking it up.
Absolutely.
The grappling hook's been making a big difference lately.
Yeah, the grappling hook is so important to feel momentum, feel the speed, bro. This is so crucial, honestly.
It can get you so much momentum in places where you usually have to slow down.
Yeah, it was definitely such an important part of it right now. Dark Raptor got the claw to have room to sort of pull back.
Nice slide.
Very nice slide indeed.
Schoolie really a master of that part of the stage.
Yeah, he already saw Schoolie has the stage down back now. The second loop around of it. The wall jump.
Wow, really
Dark Raptor got it. Oh, not quite.
Oh.
Just slightly too slow. Dark Raptor unfortunately losing 2-0. That is tough.
She seems kind of sad about that.
Definitely. I think Schoolie's still waiting for the fist bump.
Oh, they got a new stage.
Oh, look at that.
So I guess the next people get another stage to play.
Right, well, glad to see we got the new stage coming out. Good effort.
I hope this stream got that.
Oh, that was very funny for sure. Again, bro, you got to adapt quickly.
Yeah.
These wheel tournaments, mystery game tournaments, it's super important. You got to hit the wall.
All right, and we're back to the wheel. Let's see what it will gift us this go around.
The Wheel of Ultimate Destiny filled games aplenty. We'll see which the next one we're going to get to on stream right now.
Absolutely.
Got 2 players stepping up. The Wheel's Majesty.
Appears that there might be a little bit of confusion, but
Maybe.
the wheel has time.
The Wheel has infinite time, for sure.
It does.
The Wheel controls all our time. Something they would say. Look at that. I'd like to see some Slab City. I know they recently added 2
Slab City would be fun. That's what I'm rooting for now.
Yeah, I definitely love to see some Slab City action for sure. Of course, I'm a big Nick All-Star Brawl fan, so that's a cousin right there.
Yeah.
You gotta spin the wheel, see what happens. It's a riptide shirt. Yeah, so we're going to
Timberman. All right. So from what I understand, this game has about 2 buttons that you have to press. So
yes.
It's not exactly, let's say, the most brain intensive of the games we have here.
If I remember correctly, it's been a very long time since I played it, but if I remember correctly, it's like a competition to see who chops the most wood off a tree.
Okay.
Within a short time limit, you got to switch between sort of sides. I think that is the game, if I'm thinking of it correct.
Okay, cool.
I doubt there's any other.
So is it kind of a button masher in that aspect, or?
That part I forgot.
Okay.
I forgot how to do it, but I remember you do that. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure button mashing combined with, effective dodging of things coming up is very important.
Okay.
I believe so. People chat know it. They may correct me. I'm not sure, but I believe that is it.
Awesome. Well, we got Classic Dinos or Noah, one of our AZPR here in Rivals, and not 100% sure who his opponent is at the moment. Spiker. Cool. We got. Cool. Apparently, we got Spiker from Vegas playing Noah here today. So.
Ooh, nice.
Got some interstate action going on at the wheel tonight.
Yeah, that's their own part of the desert, basically. So.
Yeah. Well, I am excited to see this game. I have never played this one for sure.
Yeah, I think I literally saw it on Steam for $1 less than that, I think. So that's kind of how I got it and just played it a little bit. Let me see.
I'm liking the menu music.
This is the game I was thinking about, yeah. Okay. I only played that one on the left, the classic one. I don't know the other ones. I do know the classic one, though.
All right.
Yes, it's basically a racy who can chop most wood off his tree, if I remember correctly. You got the character choices.
Oh, I like the chunky hockey guy.
He's very good. I like that guy too. I'm a big fan. But just because the game is simple does not mean that it will not be a challenge. It will definitely be a challenge to see, especially these two are unfamiliar with the game.
Yeah, I've heard that Striker is player 1, so that will make Noah player 2 or Dinos player 3.
I guess player 3, yeah. I guess the invisible player 2 is currently on that side already.
Oh, we got the bear. This seems great. Oh, the hockey player versus the bear.
Yeah, the classic matchup. Tails oldest time.
Oh, I mean, just goes back to the beginning. Sentence 1.
Some may even say the roots of the world. It began with the hockey player and the bear.
For sure.
So we see on the screen, of course, to win, reach the finish line first. So it definitely has to be the first to chop all them stuff down.
All right.
Avoid the branches. I think on the flags right here, which you avoid those, move to certain sides. We'll see how both sides adjust to it. It's a game of speed, precision, all that. You know what I'm saying?
This seems fun. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, it was definitely worth
I would really like to see what would happen if the CPU wins. Are they just head-to-head on this, or I would think that'd be hilarious.
I thought there were only 2.
I think it looks like you have to have CPUs on because there's 4 of them, right?
Okay, I see. So that would be.
I think they're just competing against each other. If my assumption is right.
Yeah, I'd imagine. I'm not sure if we're going to let the computer pass to the next round of the tournament. That'll be a little difficult. You go right to see 4 sides of it right now. We get the countdown right now. Chopping some wood. You see wood going. And the tires actually. Oh, Spiker get caught by a branch.
Spiker's going kind of crazy right now.
Definitely is. I think Spiker definitely has the lead on it for
Yeah,
sure.
I think Noah's still trying to figure out.
Oh my God, Spiker is going crazy.
He's going insane.
Oh my
I
God.
can't believe it.
Definitely. Plastic Dino's moving so slow in comparison. You gotta pick up the pace.
The Spiker's absolutely going insane. I can't even fathom this. This is insane.
They're getting chopped up right now.
Noah's dead, and Spiker's still rolling.
They just died.
Yeah, like.
I forgot that now. Spiker, oh my goodness. Spiker got so much ahead. I guess Plastic Dino just kind of died. That happens, I suppose. I don't know if they're running it back on the next round or ever, but either way, we are here chopping down more of these tire things.
Spiker is out here right now.
Oh, you see the speed? Precision? Look at that!
Everything is going crazy, and he's still just. Yeah, no, I'm fine.
What's a normal day in the office would do right now, though? Plastic Dino's going so slow on the square to the other side of this.
I'm with Noah here. I would not be. Oh, never mind. Noah's out.
Okay.
Okay, he's trying to make it interesting.
Definitely is for sure, but I don't know, maybe too little too late.
Yeah.
Spiker got a big lead right now. You see that's on the bottom of the screen. It'll be so hard to come back, especially the Plastic Dino stuck in the stun state like they are right now.
Oh,
getting by these branches.
Spiker going crazy.
And Spiker convincingly got this, bro. Look at that. Computer spread him a little bit. You see how far behind Dino, please. You gotta speed up.
Uh-oh. Spiker still going crazy right now.
Definitely. Look at those.
Oh.
They're getting chopped up for sure right now. Dino needs to pick up the pace immediately.
Oh. Spiker, the CPUs are catching up to him, but
they definitely are. I'd imagine though that's definitely basically over for the two of these.
Noah's already laughing.
Yeah, it's looking a little rough here. Plastic Dinos right now, honestly. Oh my God, yeah.
Spiker is going crazy.
Spiker's at the bottom of the stack. He's stopping.
He's waiting up.
Look at this.
He's waiting up.
Oh
He's
my.
holding it. And that'll be it. Spiker taking it 2-0, I think.
That's just the set.
That was great.
Bro, the speed on that, bro. Spiker was crazy, dog.
Yeah, he was incredible. I would definitely have been more like a Noah going about that, for sure.
Oh, that was very funny.
When the after images start coming, like that's when I would not be able to do that anymore.
For real. For real. See, I think we're getting right back into it. I think we're getting the Fight of Animals again.
Fight of Animals again. Let's go.
Always love seeing Fight of Animals, so I'm definitely down to see some more of action from that. Whew.
All right, let's see what we got going on.
Definitely.
Oh, I see Terrordrome loading back up again, actually.
A Terrordrome?
That's what I see loading up, but we'll see.
See that there, yeah.
We'll see what's exactly going on, but while they figure that out, let's watch the intro, try and figure out what this game is about. I was going to say, let's talk about the game, and then I realized.
No intro. It just came to the menu. It just went to the menu.
Well, it looks like we will figure this out together, friends.
So this we're getting to Terrordrome, not that. They're monsters.
Yeah, we got monster, vampire, spirit, hunter. Seems more like classes than like characters.
Maybe. What's up, volume, by the way?
Down.
Yeah, stages 2, cemetery, Dracula's tower.
All right, we're going to abandoned park. We got Alex versus Neverman.
So I have no idea what's going to happen right now.
Neverman is glitching.
Yeah, that boy is moving and grooving right now, doing something.
Okay, cool. So Jack is player 1.
For sure. See intros. Is that an axe on a shotgun? That's crazy.
He just came out of a suitcase. All right.
Okay, it's a fighting game. I see.
All right, we got a traditional fighter.
This looks very jank in a good way. Hold on.
Yeah, this kind of looks good. I'm liking this. All right, let's see. They're figuring it out.
Ooh, the shotgun axe is going. Ooh,
all I need is the gun. If you want to come over here, we'll just bang.
The fire too.
Okay.
It's an axe and a shotgun, bro. How can you beat? Ew! What is that?
I don't like that.
What is that?
Get that away from me.
Bro! What the heck?
Oh! Neverman's pulling out the extra arms.
Definitely. He got the suit gets on. See, he about that business, bro. He got the suit and the suitcase.
He's about his business. He's got 2 suits, too.
He gave him the business in the business suit. That's crazy. I don't like that, though. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, that move's a little unnecessary.
Shot, bang.
Jack sticking to the tried and true I'ma shoot strategy.
I love it. I love it. That's a classic right there. But you know what to do in a fighting game? Pick the zoners, projectiles. They know how to get around it. You don't know how to get around it. Bro has an axe and a shotgun, bro. That's still insane to me, by the way.
Yeah.
That's such crazy combination.
That's a pretty sick weapon, to be honest.
Ooh, super? With big chip damage.
Yeah.
Neverman
making a little low here, but that'll do it. Jack taking round 1, and Raven and Jack getting a nice little lap out of that.
Yeah, definitely. I've never seen this game in my life before.
Yeah,
This is
neither
so
have I.
goofy, bro. This is so goofy. I love it, though. This is so funny. What the heck?
Oh, Jack just called it his dog, I guess.
Where'd he come from?
The nether realm. Raven is, I think she's about done.
It definitely seems like it right now. You gotta get in with the projectile, bro. Raven definitely needs to move with the projectile. That's kind of the big thing. She really needs to get in, get some damage on Van Helsing. Jack can just run away. Okay, hold on. I'm right now. Has to be in the corner.
Here's the briefcase. She about the business.
Definitely by the business. You gotta keep him in that corner.
That dog, like, it fires a projectile.
It's so weird.
What?
This is a very terrible circus over there, by the way. Why isn't there's no one here? Sean?
Uh-oh.
We saw a projectile. Well, that does so much chip damage.
Yeah.
Well, I love a
Locking
strategy
the
from Jack
supers
Ryan.
really doesn't seem like it does too much for you.
It doesn't, but it's doing the chip damage.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Ooh.
Yeah, no. I don't think Neverman's the right decision. Listen, maybe we can blame it on the matchup. We can blame it on the matchup.
Yeah.
Bad matchup.
Yeah, it just seems real hard to approach here.
Definitely. Van Helsing, the axe and the shotgun, deadly combination. You can't get around it.
That'll be game 1 going to Jack. See if we got
Is
some
that
counter picks coming out.
Is that just that? What is this character play? I'm just so confused looking at this, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am not too sure what I'm looking at, but you know what? We're here. We're here.
See what stage we're getting taken to today. What do you think?
I would love to see Dr. Jekyll's laboratory.
I think that would be pretty great.
I'd be a big fan of that.
Oh, we're going random.
Oh, we got it.
We got it.
We got
Let's
it.
go.
Let's go. We can see Dr. Jekyll's laboratory.
All right. Bloody Mary coming out. Let's see what she's got.
Interesting.
Hopefully she can move a little quicker, I'd hope.
Oh, yeah. The other guy, a little slow, a little too big for sure, but she got the dagger on her. I'd love to see it.
And
they
we
got
got the gun coming out.
Pretty sure he has to take a break for your loads that though. You can get in on him when he does that. Doesn't seem like Raven knows too much though. Shoots some blood. What the heck?
She's got a blood snake?
Okay, yeah. She has a blood snake. Okay.
Right, blood snake. Pretty
Very
hype.
interesting. Dog coming out. What the dog doing? I don't know, but Bloody Mary hitting a couple combos
Oh,
with the dagger.
oh, the two-hitter. The two-hitter. Oh.
The two-hitter is all you need, bro. You don't need anything else.
The
you don't need
two-piece
anything
meal.
else. For real, for real.
And the snake.
Okay, Jack Ryan adapting though, not getting hit by the blood snake anymore. Low, caught his ankles.
Going for an axe chop. Ooh, she got the kicks.
That jumping kick seemed good. Only maybe go for a couple more of those.
The two-piece meal. Oh,
there you go. Get some more off
okay.
More damage. Get more damage off of that. I love that. I love it.
Okay, actually, that's kind of cool.
It definitely is for sure. Just how fast this game, how erratically this game moves. It's just so weird. It's just so weird looking.
The shotgun is just.
Oh, not the team back off Jack Ryan. Oh no.
Oh no.
The shotgun is too good right now. It seems like, bro.
The shotgun. The crowd giving Jack some shit right now for that.
Definitely. Oh, going in right now. Oh, give them. Oh, the whip punish. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, Raven.
All right. Bloody Mary coming out. Ooh.
Oh, she's gonna got a combo off the ground.
Finally, some air interactions going on.
Yeah, we forcing it.
Oh, back to the shoddy.
Ooh, hold on. Left in the corner, back saw.
That range was crazy.
Definitely was for sure, but the range of Jack Ryan even crazier. Projectiles coming in.
Comes the super and she blocks that.
Probably tried to wave punish no one.
Way back to the shoddy.
Definitely is. I don't think Raven knows what to do about it, bro. I don't think
anybody knows what to do about it right now. Everybody's standing around just watching, like, dang, like, what does she do?
Go out. You gotta go in, Raven. It's a little too late though.
Yeah.
No HP left on her. Yeah, it's looking a little rough.
Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Can she make the comeback of a lifetime?
Oh no, I think you're doing enough damage to make that comeback. He got the gun too, locked, loaded, ready to go. It's looking a little unlikely.
The mirror?
What the hell is that mirror?
Who knows?
What the heck was that? I don't even know.
Okay. Aww.
That's
Ends it with the shoddy.
The classic. That's all you need. I don't think I saw a single combo come out from Jack Ryan, by the way. It was all guns, all single hits.
The shotgun got some work, though. It definitely got some work.
That thing was putting on damage for sure right there.
Yeah, I kind of got to wonder, like, when does it got to reload?
He wrote it a couple times. I don't know exactly what the tell is, but he had to. Yeah. I didn't see like a bullet meter or anything like that.
Oh, okay,
like other games did, but that game is very weird. It's rare that I see a fighting game I've literally never seen.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
That was so interesting. Very interesting.
That was absolutely interesting. I would like to see it again with maybe not that same character.
Everyone saw it. We get it. They're going to find the meta, bro. It's a day one meta.
The day one meta's there. Right. I can see it. I can see where the day one meta's at.
Shotgun, call the dog, reload the gun while you're doing it, bro.
Yeah.
The flow chart written right there. What you mean?
I mean, I don't have to approach them if I could just shoot them from over here.
Exactly. That's the classic strategy.
Yes.
Pimp and Spicy knows. Pimp and Spicy definitely knows.
I'm here. I'm on it. I'm on the scene. Learning for the people tonight.
Absolutely for the people. On the computer, I think a Skullgirl's on in right now.
Oh, we got Skullgirls coming. Let's go.
That'll be very cool to see. Definitely it's weird to call it a classic. It's been like over a decade since that game came out.
Yeah. Different iterations too.
Yeah, most definitely.
Not sure if I played this one. I played one of them. It was a while ago though, so.
Yeah. They're on Second Impact right there. I think it was called Second Impact. I forgot. Something Impact. I don't know. I probably have to make this full screen too, but.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see the full screen come out.
I definitely hope we see people that know something about this game, because I definitely love seeing some high-level Skullgirls. Definitely one of my favorite fighting games to watch in general. So I'm definitely gonna be curious to see, what they bring to the table.
I will say that this was probably one of the most complex games that we've had come out so far.
It may be for sure.
So it'll be interesting to see if our competitors here can hang. I don't know their tags yet.
Neither do I, but we're getting right into it. We're going to the menu. Hopefully get the full screen this. With that menu music going crazy. Oh, never mind. There it is. It's back. Yay. This soundtrack of the game is so good, by the way. I love it so much. I would love to see some, Sarabella, maybe some Big Band, maybe some Misfortune. The game has a very cool variety of characters that we cannot see right now, but we're definitely working on correcting that for y'all. Technical difficulties, of course, happen sometimes. We're still here right now. I think one team is, I think it's Beowulf and Valentine. Never mind. They back spaced out.
Well, we had a chance to figure it out, but wasn't a long one. Oh, I think they're resetting. I'm not 100% sure what's going on, but
yeah, possibly resetting.
It's the wheel here.
They've got to make sure we capture the game for y'all. Hope you're all enjoying this wheel tournament that we have. It's been very fun, bro.
Yeah, it's been so awesome. I love this. This is great. This is my first heat wave, so I'm very excited to see what more games we have, because everyone's been fun, at least so far. So
definitely has for sure. I definitely look at the list. As we said, we look at the list, is like some makers on that for sure. So
for sure. I'm glad we already got Speedrunners. I was really hoping we would get that.
Yeah, that was definitely fun to see for sure.
Yeah.
Right now, we're currently just getting set up on the screen now. I think one of them picked Big Band. Of course, I think Big Band's still considered one of the best characters in this game.
Okay.
Very good damage, very good combo game, also some armor tools, stuff like that. So I can imagine if there's one thing that works well in day one, it's armor.
Yeah,
yeah,
always, always. If you don't know about the armor, how can you stop it, you know?
Yeah, so seeing that, I was definitely, I'm maybe worried for the opponent if they haven't played Skullgirls before.
That would make me sad. I'd be like, oh, armor, oh.
Yeah, the big armor punch too, especially, it goes crazy. It definitely goes crazy. Oh man, though.
Oh,
it's crazy to think. I was like, I think I was literally like in middle school when I first played this game.
Really?
It's like so crazy to think about that. It's been a while for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely very cool for sure. Definitely one I recommend checking out as well. It's on sale all the time, so I mean, you'll find like you could give them a shoelace. You can probably get a copy of that. We get pizza? Thank you.
I would take pizza, but I am gluten free, so I don't eat pizza.
I see.
I hope it's good.
I'm gonna take a bite of this. What?
Yeah, get your bite in before we get going here.
Not bad, not bad.
Free pizza's free pizza.
Running wild.
It's seeing, is that Hobbs?
Finally!
Big red. Or big, big. I can't read. Even with my glasses on from here, I can't read the screen. It looks like they're getting into it now, but see if we get it off here soon. All right, there we go.
It's like we were saying earlier. Woman dated with the big man already putting in work on Sakamoto. Reckon the Beowulf.
Oh, Sakamoto pulling it out.
We in the arena too? Let's say pipes out. Beowulf pipes out too.
Yeah.
Great grappler, zooms all over the place. Oh, command grab. Get out of the air.
I'm really curious to see what he's got under the cape. Seems like a lot of stuff.
It's definitely a lot. You get everything under the trench coat, bro. Ooh. Well, Nidhogg got combos with it. The single hits are hitting hard for Walker Davis. Oh, the zoner. The zoner parasol, though.
Here it comes.
And the big body, especially, gets shot, fight. You know what I'm saying?
Seems like the gun has been a strategy in multiple games so far.
Definitely is crucial. You don't know how to get around it.
Yeah.
Always universally the case. Woman dating took so much damage away, and you see this? Where did how far go? I don't even know.
Just defending the corner here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Sakamoto, please. Woman needs to find a way to get around this. Uses a super and gets some good damage.
Oh no.
So, I'm laughing, but like, this is exactly how my first interaction with this character went. So, I'm not even mad at that.
All right. Let's see what we got coming out this time. Let's see if Woban, or actually, I think Woban actually won that one. Oh. Sakamoto doing a good block there. His chair. We're back to the gat strat.
I had truth right there. You already know. Yeah, it's not seem like Woba Dave's the best at dealing with it. You may see a repeat of the last game where Sakamoto kind of plucked him with the gun.
Ooh, the tambourine, I like that.
Definitely.
That's cool.
I definitely like to see some more of those. Yeah, get through that. Get those projectiles. Don't let the anti-air.
Really, you can't let space be created here for Big Band.
Definitely,
like,
it's a little difficult.
Oh, now do it.
Already decided here now. Sakamoto quick 2-0 right now. I think the best of 5 now. It's sometimes you encounter a strategy you don't know how to get around.
Yeah.
That's just gonna happen. The crazy thing is that I know that Peacock can definitely do way more messed up things than that too. Even then, that base level strategy is pretty good for sure. Definitely pretty good.
All right, well, good stuff. That was fun. We got more blaster action coming out in another fighting game that I'm sure neither of these players have played too much.
Look, it's just like, yeah, you don't know if you don't know the game's movement options.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I guess I'll
As
take
well,
it.
yeah.
Unfortunate, but that does happen.
Yeah. That's just how it be.
It does definitely.
Live by the wheel, die by the wheel, you know?
By the wheel. The wheel is a lifestyle, bro. The wheel is definitely a lifestyle.
All right, I wonder what we got coming up next.
Definitely love to see. I think the Skullgirls may have finished a bit quicker than they anticipated.
Yeah.
Very funny stuff.
Very quick game, though, it seems like Skullgirls is, so it was fun to
generally,
watch. Yeah.
Definitely very, very fun game for sure. I definitely recommend, looking up some gameplay of that.
Yeah.
Maybe trying it yourself, Again, you can find it
out.
for... What's up? Big
Yeah.
Band. And the Big Band meat combos are crazy for
Yeah,
sure.
they're great. All
Got
right.
super, they play the trumpet too. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Definitely highly recommend it for sure.
Not sure what we got coming up, but I'm trying to listen in here.
I think we haven't opened anything yet, but
Oh, it looks like they're loading up Fightin Herds.
ooh, that's another game that definitely.
Yeah, I've never played this one, but
What's up?
I know there are mixed opinions on it.
Oh yeah, it's a great game. I think it's definitely
cool.
a great fighting game for sure.
Yeah.
Of course, there's a whole stigma of you're playing a pony fighting
Yeah.
game. It's kind of like you have to get used to that.
Hey, this is the wheel. You spin
Yeah.
you spin your destiny out here, you know?
Yeah. But that's Fightin Herds. It's definitely a game with a lot more depth than
Yeah.
you would think on first glance.
Yeah, like probably more depth than our meme animal fighter earlier.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, just a little bit, just a tad more. Just a
for
tad
sure.
more.
But yeah, no, I'm definitely a big fan of Fightin Herds. When people ask me, yes, I do play that pony fighting game.
Hey.
I tell them my chest, bro.
Hey.
Yeah. The
Be
pony
proud,
fighting
be proud.
game. Yeah, yes, sir. You already know.
We got AZ Local Astral here. Not sure who our other friend is yet.
sure
Looks
either.
like it'll be
Getting curious, like I'm curious.
oh, that's Anti, isn't it?
Not sure.
Yeah. Anti and Astral up.
All right.
Astral on the left, Anti on the right.
Seeing Shanti coming out, newest character added in this game, by the way. The other person may pick Paprika, but we may not know. All like 6 of these characters are very unique in terms of how they design stuff like that too. So definitely very cool stuff. They exit out of the game. I'm not sure why
Yeah, I
that
think
is.
controller issue there.
Got it.
Hopefully it'll work on the reload. Looks like we got some wheel action coming up.
There's always a wheel spinning to go around.
See if we can't read what's up there.
I'm waiting for it, trying to read it with you, bro.
Them's Fightin Herds
Okay, let's
too.
go. No,
Oh wait,
it's Nidhogg.
is it Nidhogg?
It is Nidhogg. Yeah, it was Dance Fighters.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
They said okay. So they're saying if it goes back, it doesn't count. So that's a Them's Fightin Herds, right there.
Yeah, hey, give me as much TFH as possible, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, this game was at Evo.
It was.
Absolutely.
Definitely had a great tournament, too, dude. Definitely really enjoyable one to watch, for sure. I definitely recommend checking out some high level of it. I'm just going to say I recommend, like, most of these games.
Yeah.
I just noticed I kept saying that.
Hey, why would we have not recommendable games on the wheel?
That's facts.
We got it. We got to have the hype ones.
Facts. I don't know about Terrordrome, but,
Yeah, I'm not too sold on that one yet.
that was a little questionable.
Yeah.
But nah, That's Why Her is definitely clean as heck, for sure.
All right. All right, so it appears that Astral's player 1 now and Anti's player 2.
Okay. So keep in mind, I know the characters. Velvet, the ice chick at the left, is the zoner of this game. Is the zoner of this game.
Okay, all right.
So definitely look out to see if someone
we-
picks them.
Are they both playing Velvet?
I hope not. I genuinely hope not.
The Zoner Dittos. This isn't Ultimate.
This isn't Ultimate. Oh, for real, bro. I would love to see some Arizona. That's my main character. She's the cow chick next to the right of the random select button. Definitely really
anti-player
cool
one.
offensive.
All right.
Anti-player one. Okay. A really cool offensive character. I definitely love to see some of that. Yeah. It's cool. All 6 of these characters are definitely incredibly unique for sure. I think that's a really cool thing about this game.
Yeah, absolutely. So just so the stream's aware, the players are the opposite sides of where their character is on the game, just so you know. So Anti is player 1, despite being the person on the right, and Astral is player 2, despite being the person on the left.
For sure, for sure. We'll have to see who... 7. Okay, I forgot Shanty, newest character.
I'm looking for some Arizona.
What's up?
I'm looking for some Arizona, yeah.
Yeah, let's go. There we
Let's
go.
go.
This character is definitely hype for sure, man. I'd love to see some of... Well, we're probably not going to see the lasso combos, but they're my favorite.
That would be awesome to see some lasso combos here.
Arizona
What I am
Velvet.
not hoping to see is Velvet pull out a gun.
No, he does not use a gun. He uses ice moves. So we'll see if they can do them with commands to get the ice inputs.
The lasso coming out.
Oh,
Here
the
we
lasso,
go.
pull him in. It's a get over here right there. Shout Scorpion, Mortal Kombat type stuff.
All right. Little ice action coming out.
They figured out the ice shard.
Yeah.
They may be in trouble.
All right, this looks like it's going to be interesting.
Definitely.
Oh, nice.
So I know Anti definitely hasn't figured it out, but Velvet also has the ability to control the airflow. It can just like adjust to see like to blow them back or bring them towards her, basically. That'd be crazy if they find that out. They definitely figured out the projectiles already, bro.
Whew.
They may have played this game before from how they're playing, honestly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
The combo game's not like incredibly there, but the fundamentals, you can already tell. Already know how to play it.
They're definitely showing that they understand the combo game in this. Astral probably not as familiar with the game, but
yeah, you can tell they're trying to get in for sure right now, not quite able to. Ooh, the ice shards coming out. Someone said, ooh, they did the wind blow too as well, by the way, right there. Ooh, Velvet's so smug with it too. Blows him away. You're not getting in. You definitely not.
Said, get out of here.
Like absolutely said, get out of the air, bro. Just get back over there. Whips the lasso too. Yeah.
Oh, and the ice shard coming too.
Anti, they're nice with it for sure already. You can already tell.
They are absolutely cooking right now.
Absolutely. Ooh, misses the big shard, but just Astral just can't get in.
Anti may be playing the ice character, but they surely got the heat right now.
No, that's definitely
there,
bro. That is amazing there.
We'll see if Astral gets the counter pick out. She's kind of just chilling, thinking about it, it looks like right now. Oh, no, we're going right back into it. All right.
Yeah.
See a little Arizona action. Come on.
Oh, we can't. You can't see the magic meter. My bad.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but we're still sticking with it.
Ooh,
the big poke.
This poke is really oppressive.
Oh, you see the their footsies, though?
Yeah.
They're going crazy with them. Astral doesn't get any chance to get these confirms going at all right now.
Yeah, and Anti just building more and more damage.
Oh yeah, dude, the neutral play is actually really impressive right now, bro. They definitely know the range of this character very effectively. I'll be very surprised I haven't played this game before.
The spacing is like too immaculate. If Anti comes over here and tells me that they have never played this before, I'm gonna be shocked. I'm gonna be
absolutely, dude. They got the launcher. The combo game's not there, but everything else is actually pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's a wake up throw. Oh yeah, Arizona. Jeez.
How does Arizona even get in?
You definitely got to be very patient. Dash a lot. Dash and block. Unfortunately, Anti get the perfect.
Wow, Anti really putting on a show there. They were very impressive, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
As somebody who's only watched the game once or twice before.
Oh yeah, no, honestly, the spacing was actually great, for sure. And it's the knowledge of the moves, too.
With the zoner, if you got the spacing down, that's going to be tough for anybody who's just starting out of the game, for sure.
Well, you can tell. They were definitely trying to do stuff with Arizona earlier. They did a couple things in the beginning, but after that, it was just like, they got no love, for sure.
Absolutely.
All,
Are we going to get a wheel spin quickly?
Are we getting a wheel spin?
Oh, it's Divana. I hope so.
Maybe.
Oh, there he is. Devon, be careful of the camera.
Make sure to step right in front of the camera. You already know. Hey, there you go.
Devon, my fellow compatriot on the TO staff for a sweet spot. Spinning the wheel here.
Terrordrome.
Oh, no, he's not.
Don't take me back to this
I
game.
promise you Devon wanted Roof Rage. Absolutely. He loves that game.
I see. Okay, then we're going to get right back into the Terrordrome action for better or for worse.
I would be shocked to find out that Juice has played this before.
It's like so obscure, dude.
Yeah.
I would very surprised too, honestly.
Yeah. But if there's one thing I know about Juice is he's randomly always good at games when he first picks them up. So
really?
I would not be surprised to see him win here, despite never playing. No, I got you. You're good. He won Dragon Ball Budokai. Yeah. We had a Smash event which had a side event of Dragon Ball Z Budokai or whatever. I'm not super familiar with the game, but
right.
Devon practiced for like one day and he just swept everybody the whole tournament, and it was crazy.
We're playing. I want to watch some Divekick. Hold on.
Yeah.
We're getting right
Seems
back.
like we're looking for a controller port here.
Yeah. Getting right back to the Terrordrome action, though. It's a little janky, but it definitely seems kind of fun. I'm not going to lie to you.
I really hope this game supports GCN. I have no idea. Me? I'm from Tucson. Yeah.
Or now we'll see if they adopt that day one meta, Shotgun Axeman.
Seems like
overkill.
Controllers are working at the moment for Devon.
I see.
He's borrowing the Xbox controller. Here we go. The controller counter pick. This is the third time we've had controls,
Oh, my God. I can imagine the GameCube controller was not the best choice for these kind of games.
He's very happy with his new controller, if you can't tell.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Him so strange. It's just so strange. That Mr. Hyde.
He just wants to play. So it looks like Juice is player one. I'm not 100% sure who he is facing. But yeah, Juice on the left, his opponent on the right.
Yeah, not quite sure yet, but I hope we do see some more characters. I know we see a lot of characters in this. I want to see Dracula does.
Yeah.
That'd be very cool to see.
Yeah, that would be cool. I'm liking the clown.
That dude's name is just this. That's so funny.
I really wonder what that stands for, because it looks like an abbreviation, right? Oh,
yeah.
That's normal. That's just part of the game. You just restart it, and yeah. I mean,
yeah.
It's just that's just how a set of Terrordrome starts. I mean, you have to reload it at least once. It's just tradition.
I'm actually really curious to see what top-level Terrordrome looks like.
Yeah,
I may
me
look
too.
it up later, honestly.
That would be awesome.
So, every game has a competitive scene for sure. So
we got a wheel spin.
Wheel spin? Hold on.
Fight Animals, let's go. Hoping to see some more Slender Cat action.
For sure. I still have a controller issues, it looks like.
Yeah, this is all normal as well. Your controller's not allowed to function for the first couple minutes, but once it gets in there, then that's when the game really begins.
Oh yeah, that's it's a crucial. You can't escape that aspect for sure. Gotcha. You know how it is with Steam. Sometimes controllers don't quite work first time,
Yeah.
but we're getting it adjusted.
It's Heatwave. We got this.
Yeah. Heatwave for sure. The gameplay has been quite hot for sure. Very fun to see.
I'm really hoping not. Oh, and yeah, okay. Yeah, that didn't.
We saw Van Helsing already, bro. They saw the strategy, bro. They saw the strategy.
I think the Vaugh's gotta be the clown. I really want to convince him to play the clown. Yeah, okay, so Juice is player 1, as I thought.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
the Yeti.
I'm not a fan of how this first looks. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of that either, to be honest with you.
That looked a little unsettling. It was a little unsettling.
Yeah.
I hope that this like.
I hope he also doesn't vomit out black sludge.
Okay, I hope Sasquatch is like a big grappler dude, and like he grabs him, does like half his health. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that would actually be awesome. Yeah, I'm not liking how this guy's animated. But
It's so stilted.
all right, are
It's
we
so
gonna see
strange.
the shotgun?
What's he holding? Is that like
Okay.
a leg or something?
Yeah, what does he got?
Oh. Monitor's off. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we got it. Sorry, we would cut out there for a second. All right, no shotgun blast yet, so this is actually kind of hype. I'm liking this so far.
Yeah, it is scrapping right now. These
Ooh.
moves have so much startup too. Oh my god.
C-Tem kind of seems like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. All right. I was confused. I know that's not C-Tem. I know C-Tem. So
Oh.
they replaced the names.
Oh,
when
they
didn't
replaced the
come.
names. Okay.
Yeah, so they just took the names.
Okay,
basically.
cool.
It's fine. I mean, we'll pretend
Well-
they're C-Tem for now. We'll pretend they're C-Tem.
Okay. Oh,
Oh.
Juice on his last hit here.
Oh, unfortunately.
Nah.
Even now he's using the gun, bro. The axe put in mad work too. Juice takes that game 1.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. Oh my god, that hit a big wall bounce.
I actually don't think Juice took game 1. I think he's Sasquatch.
Oh, I see. And the other person will pretend
Yeah.
C-Tem took the first game. Wake Up Super did a hit. It did hit. That did a freaking amount of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, Juice just trying to figure out what he's doing here.
Well, we got to send up the orbs too.
Ooh, the rock.
I'm tossing them out. May not be enough.
Ooh,
though.
okay.
Combo off it. Oh, they didn't come. They gotta
Okay.
come off that wall bounce. I feel like you can. I definitely feel like you can. Oh, there's
the
gun.
shoddy. And it comes out again.
There it is. What the
Oh,
heck?
that is actually pretty cool.
Strange. Very strange stuff.
Juice trying to block punish here. It seems like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty close stuff
And
though,
that'll
but
do it.
not quite close enough.
that'll be game 1 to the player currently known as C-Tem.
Didn't want to see them. I'll say that.
Yeah.
They're definitely efficient use of the Van Helsing stuff. You know, get a couple pokes out, a couple shotgun blasts, and there's one right
I
there.
think Juice is starting to figure it out though. He's got the rock coming out now.
Definitely. They're mixing up the aggression with it too. I
Yeah.
love that. The dog coming out didn't do much.
Ooh,
Eh,
ooh, the
combo
big
after it?
club.
No. I swear, I feel like you can combo after that. I feel like you can.
Yeah.
Will the dog come? Oh, the dog pressure. Hold on.
Yeah, what the dog doing?
The dog put in work.
Oh, it's corner pressure.
Definitely. Oh, with the gun too? Oh, wait a
gat.
minute. I like how I'm thinking right now, bro.
Yeah,
With the pressure
Wow.
back up with the gun too?
that was pretty hot.
That was fire.
That was fire.
That was definitely fire for sure.
Oh,
They start the second round in the corner too?
Jack Ryan's telling me that it's honorless fellow.
Is what?
Honorless fellow?
Is that a tag? Okay.
I that's what I'm hearing from Jack Ryan.
For sure. All right, honorless fellow, doing a pretty good job following in the Van Helsing though.
Alrighty. Oh, we got the Nick All-Star Brawl up in the left-hand
Yes, sir.
corner.
Shot up a game right there.
Let's go.
Yeah, having a character like this big, like the Sasquatch, it's very difficult to get all these projectiles and normals that Van Helsing's throwing out, bro.
Yeah, Juice doing better this match than he has the last few, though. I think he's starting to get a little bit of an idea of what he needs to do.
Yeah, definitely true.
But playing such a big, slow character against the shotgun is definitely tough.
Yeah, it seems rough. Ooh, overhead hit it. Hold on. Yeah, they're doing a lot of damage, like you said, though.
Yeah. Oh.
Right now.
There's the rock.
Caught the back dash. That's funny.
What a jump follow up there.
Pretty good for sure. One hit away. I'm taking them around.
Where's the rock at? Yep.
Tossing stones at him. Sticks and stones.
Sasquatch. All right. Just taking one at least.
Yeah, on the board right now. Don't let Arnold's Spell get you in the corner like that, though.
We got some more wheel action coming up soon as well.
We got Sasquatch action too. Big orb on the ground, lands on it.
Ooh.
No. These orbs give some trouble to him, but they're still hitting back with these big damage normals.
Oh, he's trying to bait out some panic option there, but doesn't find anything off it.
Definitely not.
And Juice really picking it up here.
Definitely.
Completely different than the first game.
Oh yeah, they're just solid. They're just not getting hit by much. They're just like staying solid in the defense, blocking a lot, and just retaliating. That did a lot of damage too. It's worth it. Okay.
Wow. All right. And now it's 1-1.
That looked weird.
All right. This should be a fun game 3.
Definitely is. This guy been back and forth. I like this one. Hold on.
All right. Juice figuring it out. I told you he's a quick learner.
Most definitely. He's got to not get hit, you know. Dish damage in return. That's the name of the game right now for him. Ooh, rushes in. On this fellow, knee to the face, gets into the corner.
The Falcon knee coming out.
The knee adjusts right there. Sets up the orb.
I'm liking the adaptations between each round for each player. Like, it's gotten better from game 1, like significantly, I think.
Almost definitely. Definitely. WC adaptation, counter adaptations coming out from both sides. Anti-air with the there's a combo.
And he extends it.
Love to see that for sure.
But Arnold's fellow not trying to bow out just yet.
The unfortunate thing is right now, Arnold's fellow using they have like a lot more fast moves than the Sasquatch does.
Yeah.
The frame data get above him, but doesn't even matter.
The overhead swing with the makeshift axe, I want to say.
I don't even know what the hell that is. Honestly, I can't tell.
Seems like a Sasquatch fashioned weapon here.
Yeah, it's very interesting for sure. I thought that kept him in the
super. And that did big chunk.
Absolutely, gets him in the
corner. Now we're seeing the shotgun come back out.
What's the pressure? Arnold's fellow got all the advantage right now in the corner. They're both trying to whip punish, but not quite.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I wasn't sure which one was going to hit first there.
Okay, Juice got the super.
And we got the rock coming back out. Juice just holding this corner.
Yeah. Juice nearly taking it right now. The Arnold's fellow calls on the dog, doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Been trying to figure out if you can actually hit the dog like when it comes out.
I'm not sure.
It doesn't look like it to me, but he might have just barely missed it.
Maybe Van Helsing one hit away though, been one hit away for forever. Juice definitely needs to sue this out as soon as possible. They jumped in on him.
Oh,
it's so close.
They're both so close.
There it is.
There it is.
Juice, Sasquatch took that game. Took that match too.
That's big Sasquatch. The flags, big Sasquatch.
That character hype. Hold on.
That was fun. That was fun.
That was definitely some very fun stuff right there, bro. That was great.
Yeah.
Love to see a Sasquatch. The adaptation coming out too was actually really cool.
Juice living it up right now.
Oh, most definitely. It's such a fun time, honestly. Oh.
All right, let's see what we got up next. I see Anti coming back.
Like I said, that was definitely a better first impression of Terrordrome than the first match was.
That was a lot more fun than watching the shotgun over and over again.
Most definitely, for sure. Yeah, that's the fun of it, dude. As we get farther and farther in the bracket, we see more and more adaptation coming out from, the players.
Absolutely. That's my favorite part, is watching between games within the set. How are you adapting? How are you learning, what is this game? What do I need to do in this game? But
exactly. It's so important for sure.
I think we have another Devon wheel spin coming up.
Okay.
Against Giga here.
So maybe we're like top 8 territory, maybe. I'm not sure.
Let's see what we got. Roof Rage. Oh, Devon's popping off. Juice is absolutely popping off right now.
He definitely is right there.
He's absolutely popping off. He's on a victory lap.
he's
on a victory lap
right
around the venue. You can see it in the player cams.
You would swear he already won the game while you're running around right now, bro.
Yeah, you would think he already won the set.
Exactly.
But he's just popping off from the wheel itself.
Bro, that's how you know right there, bro. That's very rough to beat.
Oh, they better put that on stream. Oh no, I think they're playing it off stream. I can't.
That's unfortunate.
I'm so sad. That would be a legendary matchup. Yeah. Anti-Sparks is definitely going to be a fun one, but I would want them to delay that.
Let's see here. I don't even know what game this is, actually. Do you know what game this is?
Yeah, you know what game this is?
Well,
is this Windjammers?
This is not Windjammers at all.
Okay,
not
I don't
at
know.
all.
I don't know anything about any of these games.
Yeah, I'm very confused right now. I'm seeing these wizard things floating on clouds. The genies or something. I don't even know what's going on here.
It's Tricky Towers. Oh,
Tricky Towers.
okay. I've never actually seen the menu, but now it makes sense. All right, thank you.
So, do you know anything about this game?
I've seen people play it. I've never actually played it myself. So it's kind of like, it's kind of like it's like Tetris in a way, but it's more or less like you're building a structure itself. And if the structure falls, you can build it however you want. You want to put as many pieces down as you can and get it on them all on there, because if they fall, you just lose all the points.
I see.
So you want to have a structure that stands on its own and has as many pieces as you can put on it, from what I understand, underneath the upper limit. So you can build up, but then you kind of have to expand out a little bit at some point, more or less, from what I've watched.
Yeah, that sounds very interesting, actually.
Yeah, it's definitely a thinking game here.
Seems like it. I'm glad to see one. I'm not sure. I guess it's a puzzle game. Yeah, another puzzle game in this.
Yeah.
So is your goal height, creativity? Are there any metrics to this?
From what I understand, it's how many pieces you can get, and you can't go under that line, from what I understand.
Huh.
And the line is moving now, which I've never seen before, but usually you can only build up to that upper limit there.
Yeah. Okay. Anti's structure looking a little messy. I don't know. There's a couple of wasted gaps in there.
Yeah, Spark's playing very slow, but refined, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, that structure clean right there, bro. Hold on. Let's get a little messy on the other side right
dropping
there.
One.
Oh, no. Lost a heart already, dude.
Yeah, when your pieces fall off, you lose a heart, but you also don't get the point for it, from what I understand.
Yeah, definitely makes sense for sure. Oh, my God. There's so much wasted space in here. This is a very, it's a weird looking tower on that left we see.
I'm not sure what Anti's up to right now.
It's so interesting. Oh, no, you blocked yourself off too. Sparks 21 definitely looking like the better tower for sure right now. It's a bit of holes in there, but it's definitely overall pretty effective. I already tell.
Yeah.
Dude may have played this game for some Tetris or something. I don't know.
Okay, I think I'm starting to figure it out. So I think when the bar goes down, it's more like if you get to that point, then you get a new power up or something like that, like an item. When it drops down, and the first person to reach it is gonna get the item that they have up there now. That or actually.
That's very interesting.
Or actually, wait, was I going backwards?
Okay, I think you are right. It seems like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they lose a block like that, they lose a heart.
Oh.
And suddenly, Anti actually lost all their hearts, as we were talking right there. Two of them kind of got knocked off very quickly.
Yeah, Sparks taking game one there after a rocky start. But is that a best of one? Oh.
No.
I thought they already fist bumped. I was like, what?
Yeah, okay. So it seems like it's kind of thing that can, like...
I think this one will be a lot closer.
Yeah.
I think they both kind of have a read on what's going on.
Right. We know what's going on. We know what's happening.
Ooh. Anti got a weird position here, yeah.
Definitely. That's a unfortunate way to start that off. Sparks 21, though. It's definitely looking pretty good so far.
Yes. Ooh.
Item play coming off. Ooh, I see.
Yeah.
So I think, like, they were trying to take a block away, but he dropped the block on it. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going fast on the left side. Oh, no, it's messing up a little bit. That's... Oh!
Yeah. The speed up.
Oh, and that's two off the side.
So if two fall at once, you only lose one heart.
Okay, for sure.
But if a lot of them fall, you're not doing too well either.
So much imbalance on Sparks' side of it right now. Anti's looking very good in this match right now.
Yeah, Sparks is going to need something crazy to happen to come back here, I think.
Absolutely right now. Yeah, Anti, I don't think there's any loose blocks. And yeah, that's another block off. Sparks 21 loses that one. Anti
will be the king.
Yeah, they get a game. It's 1-1 right now on the scoreboard.
Alrighty. It's down to this. Game 3. Or I'm assuming.
It's game, probably, yeah. Yeah, game 3 right now, though. It's getting right down to it. Both sides start building. Well, Anti, you already see Anti trying to get the first to get that power up to the top, like they said right there.
Sparks coming with a more concrete strategy, it seems, this round.
I like, again, the side blocks right there. Get some more space to work with.
Yeah, I think expanding out is really, really crucial.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense for sure. You know,
Anti's got a little...
Yeah, Anti may, like, it seems like they're preferring more height, you know, trying to get his items a bit earlier. I can definitely see it.
Big block for Sparks there. That's very awkward.
Yeah, oh man, you are right. It's another big block on their side too. That may lead to a big imbalance later. We'll see how this one works out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a foul.
I didn't think that was going anywhere.
Yo, Anti, what? The piano bounced right there. That's so crazy. And trying to get a block on top of it though. What are you doing? Oh, that's it, though. You can't be doing that. Anti,
it's coming down to the wire, though. That piano is so close.
That piano's so precariously positioned right now. The left one needs to fall off.
Oh, it's Sparks, but Sparks is out. Anti won right before they were about to lose. I can't believe it.
It was literally about to fall off.
That was so insane.
That was definitely wild for sure. Oh my God, chair down, chair down.
Sparks is taking out his frustration on the chair, pulled a true hungry box there.
Exactly.
And Anti's popping off. That was hype. That was a hype ending. I very much thought Anti was about to lose, and then they just won out of nowhere.
Exactly. Definitely saved by the Del Pell right there on that one right there. That piano was causing so much difficulty.
The piano was the MVP there. It was holding on for dear life. It was
I don't know how the hell it was.
I have no idea.
That was definitely crazy. We're getting another wheel spin right now, it seems like.
Yeah, I'm hearing Anti again. Cool.
Yeah, water.
See if we can get some water in while this spin comes up.
Oh yeah, it's too exciting, bro. My throat's getting a little parched over here, honestly.
Yeah, Anti standing just off screen there.
Oh, big spin. Hold on.
Yeah, big spinners. Thank you.
They landed on Speedrunners. I'm not sure if I'll be on stream or not, but
Oh, looks like we got Anti back on stream with the Speedrunners now. Shout out Craig setting it up. Let's go, Tucson.
Okay, yeah, like you said, we're getting some more Speedrunners action. We logged some stages and stuff too last time, so you can see some of that coming out.
Yeah, now we're in winter semis, so I'm expecting them to both have played this before.
Oh yeah,
If they made it this far in the random bracket and Speedrunners is the game they haven't played, I'd be surprised.
Yeah. So definitely, see some bit more experience come out maybe.
Yeah.
I'd imagine it got it at least like once, maybe seen it at least.
Yeah.
You know? Got time to watch it maybe.
Yeah, hopefully.
Or set up their controls right now.
Yeah, the controls, counter picks.
No
pause needed right now.
No pause, but
Yeah.
it kind of falls off a little bit the harder you get. You know? Well, yeah, seeing the controls being set before the game starts is definitely a good sign for sure. So I'm definitely thinking it's going to be an exciting little match right here.
It means we know what we're doing.
Exactly. Definitely exciting.
Or at least I'd like to think it means we know what we're doing.
Maybe not. Maybe we're just getting messed with right now. Definitely is a possibility.
I've not talked to this player yet, but I'm reading Guinness on their tags, so that's what I'll refer to them as.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
So we got Guinness versus Anti. Really? Okay,
oh, no.
So I just heard that Anti has apparently never played this game before.
That is unfortunate to hear.
Yeah. Well, let's see how quick they can learn.
You gotta adapt on the fly. You have speed with it when Speedrunners for sure. Definitely important.
Absolutely crucial.
So you also gotta pick a good skin.
Gotta remove one of the extra ones, or.
Yeah, they have like 3. It's weird. Wireless controllers, maybe. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they need to be in a custom match. That's why.
Okay.
See if we can figure out who's who. All right, so Guinness is player 1, so they are on the sides that their characters are right now.
For sure. So Guinness with the cosmonaut, I forgot what that name was.
Cosmonaut, Comrade, and then the original guy, I think he's just called the Speedrunner or something like that, yeah.
So Anti has not played this before. This may be a little different.
Yeah.
Anti is looking like they're on Speedrunner himself.
Yeah. And they're out to an early lead.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, there's the items. Big claw.
Oh, no, they're still keeping up
here
though
comes
by their
the
own
claw, too.
They might not even need it,
The claw's
though.
my favorite. It's absolutely my favorite.
It's so messed up.
There it goes.
It's so messed
Get
up, bro.
over here, the yoink.
For real, dude. Odin. Okay, Dustin a little bit.
Okay, Anti.
Effective use of the boost right there. Okay, Anti. Oh, this is the first time playing?
Yeah, apparently so, but they're looking clean.
Yeah, they must have watched someone play with something, bro. We paused.
The controls counter.
Never mind. We do
it's
see
crucial.
We do see the pause.
The controls are. Yeah. They went back to default, I think. Or
that is unfortunate. They didn't press save. That's tough.
Well, Anti getting that first one, but we'll see if this control counter pick makes a difference. I am very unsure if that counted or not.
Maybe not. I don't think so. I'm going to run the assumption that did not count, though. I think.
We'll go with that for now.
Okay, so I'm guessing they're just starting off where they were.
Oh, okay. They're starting off where they were. Okay, cool.
Got it. So getting right back into it.
Alrighty. Let's see how this adjusts things. Oh, and the crate. That was a perfectly placed crate.
Yeah, has to use the boost to catch up, too, to get caught far behind. The claw slows him down
wow,
a little bit.
That completely ruined Guinness's momentum. That was really big brain from Anti.
Oh, definitely was. But Guinness is definitely doing a pretty good job keeping up right now, though.
Yeah, without a doubt. This is a good one.
Yeah. Little swing, gets a little momentum on the side.
It is shocking to me that Anti has not played this yet.
Yeah, they're actually doing pretty good right now.
Yeah.
We'll cuts the corner.
That right there, that's such a crucial momentum place for your grapple hook.
Yeah, it's hard to get accustomed to.
Oh, I'm so surprised that rocket missed just barely outside of the range of the splash damage from it.
Yeah, I really did, honestly, yeah. Yeah, both of them are neck and neck right now. Not one be able to make a significant dent in this sort of race right now.
Yeah.
Rocket on inside side, missing.
Yeah, the rocket seems to be one of the harder items in this game to just like know the exact spacing for you. You really got to use it more at mid to long range. If you use it super close, it's very likely to just miss.
Yeah. Seems a little finicky, low-key.
Yeah. Amazing crate from Genis there.
Yeah, we'll definitely need to see some advanced move or something. Some crate drops, more impactful ones. You saw Anti try to implement a grapple like there. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
That's what we're talking about right there. Get a little bit more speed
and now
going.
we got the screen coming down.
The screen is coming down for sure.
It will get very tight very soon.
Definitely, definitely. Right now, though, Guinness controlling to keep up. Anti trips over some boxes, though, so they catch up.
It's anybody's game here. It's anybody's game.
The claw could definitely make a big, crucial game changer. Oh, it's like
it's neck and neck.
Literally.
And that was actually so crucial. It didn't look like a big change, but he would have fallen back down.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, it's so close right now. The screen slowly but surely moving closer to their
doom the crate block of the rocket. That was next level.
It was. Oh, there's them get the grab on the way down.
And an amazing reversal of momentum there for Anti.
Anti got the lead right now.
And Genis actually making a great recovery there off the side of the screen.
Trips over the
and
crate,
it's
dude.
Neck and neck.
It keeps neck and neck.
Yes.
This is insane.
Will we get the final showdown of the smallest box we can get? Because it's looking like it right now.
The claw didn't do anything. Dodge the claw.
Oh, they're gaming.
They really are gaming. This is so crazy.
One box.
The box is so small
right
now.
Oh. It's so neck and neck.
Oh, this corner is going to be crucial right now. It's coming up. Who's going to make it through first?
Oh.
Both at the same time.
They are absolutely neck and neck. Anti! What a grapple hook. They couldn't even see it.
They couldn't at all. Anti.
Wow.
Game point right now. So taking game one right now.
That was such a cool,
Oh, it really was.
We got down to the absolute wire, and Anti remembering the map, making an absolutely crucial grapple hook.
Yeah, those are adjustments that you definitely like to see as you go more and more through this map. Being able to find these shortcuts is definitely super crucial. Be able to get them out of the dust. Oh, no! Genis!
Oh, no. Genis making a recovery of legend there.
Oh, that almost is so bad for him right now. They boosted to make up for the distance loss. Good stuff.
Wow, Genis is gaming right now. Takes the lead after nearly being off the screen. And really good grappling hook there from Anti.
Slowed him down so much. That might be
it. If Anti can hit the momentum here.
He could not.
The momentum.
Get it.
Oh, no! Too early. Anti really trying to put the nail in the coffin there.
Yeah, it's out of the bit of a flub, but they
gives Genis a shot back in.
Yeah, it's out of the bit of a flub, but they're still definitely in it for sure. Still ahead right now.
Genis is saving a good amount of boost, though. He's making sure that he's staying in the game no matter what.
Yeah. Definitely prepare for any situation where
and they're neck and neck again.
They are.
That crate was great.
Yeah, big
and
trip
Genis.
on him. Oh, Genis speeding away.
Yep.
Oh, good boost used from Anti though, staying in the game.
Certainly. And
slide.
Wow. Amazing grapple hook there. Big change over here, but that wasn't a great fall there. The momentum, though.
They're trying. They're trying to get the shortcut.
They pretty much got it even there. And Anti getting a little bit of a boost there by
Ooh, Anti tripped a little bit, falling a little bit behind. You have boost on them, though. They use it right now to come back right back into this. Fires a missile.
That was a good rocket, but a really good recovery from Genis, too.
Definitely.
And we're getting smaller.
The screen is shrinking.
It's gamer hours.
Oh, definitely is. Genis with a big swing
going up top. Doesn't choose to go off the boost.
Yeah, that's definitely why you go to the top of road.
Well, we got grapple hooks coming out of revenge.
Uses it right as
Says
they do
no
it.
you.
Absolutely. Oh, Anti
wow,
got it.
Anti.
They got it.
Anti-killer at this point.
Very much so. Yeah, you definitely need to get those for sure. Ooh.
Okay, so I'm over here in Anti, and they said that was my first time playing, but I've watched it on YouTube before.
Okay, that makes sense.
That makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Okay, so I'm guessing they did count that first game if they got up.
I'm guessing so.
that was definitely a fun one for sure, dude.
What you playing? Juice. What you playing? Are you playing Speedrunners too?
No, playing Fightin.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's fire! Let's go, dude.
Yeah, we got the ponies coming back out. I don't believe that Juice has played this one either.
For sure. Well, we'll see how that adapts. That's the most fun ones, dude.
Yeah, no, them Fightin herds. I'm looking forward to seeing more of it. I don't want to see the ice character again though. not to disrespect Anti. Anti was very clean with it, but I understand what that character does now. I want to see something new.
They had to play this game before.
Yeah.
There was no way.
Yeah,
they
no
did.
shot, no shot. You can convince me with the Speedrunners because it's pretty intuitive, but the neutral game there, yeah, the spacing, no.
Well. Yeah, hopefully, as you said, get some different characters. Definitely have to get a look at all the characters in this game a little bit.
Alrighty.
What character select?
Juice's faces as soon as he realizes. He's like, wait, these are ponies? He's so confused. I'm loving this.
Technically, only one of them is a pony. The rest are pony-like creatures.
Okay, fair enough.
Fun fact for you.
You got me there.
Nice. Yeah, it did start as a My Little Pony fighting game.
That's great.
It literally ended up as this because they just said, nope, you're not doing that with our characters, and yeah.
Yeah.
It was a really funny origin story for a game, honestly.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Among Us Arena would have been great. I'm surprised
Among
it's not
Us
here,
Arena
too.
would have been funny.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, Light looks so
Devon is so confused. Juice is so confused. He's just like, what am I supposed to pick? Oh yes, Devon, the llama.
Yeah, I don't know how much we can expect here, bro.
I'm trying to get him to play the llama so bad. Yes. We can just hear him say, I'm so confused right now, bro.
You can see it in his face, bro. You can legitimately just see it in his face. Oh, we're going to see a Velvet Mirror match. Here we go.
Oh, Lord. We didn't even get a new character.
Nope, just Velvet. That'll be a pretty good character, too. Pretty easy one to understand as well.
Yeah.
So that would make sense.
All right, obviously these two professionals at this game.
Absolutely. These are amazing high-level talent in this fight.
Yeah, no, Devon, he's you may think he's just jabbing in the corner, but it's all mind games.
Yeah,
it's all mind games.
It's all to the future bait. What's going to go into a 50-50 corner carry scenario where he will unblockable them in the corner. I'm saying. Yes.
And this seems to know at least some stuff here. And oh, just it starting to figure it out.
This is the
making
most
a little sense.
That was like the most perplexing neutral I've seen in my life. Okay,
they're shooting ice at each other.
Yeah, they found their projectiles. That's the support you want to get to.
Jumping right into that one.
Yeah, the ice spikes are they're delayed too, so it's definitely difficult to get around for sure. Ooh, shooting snowballs at him. Oh, it's too much. The pressure and bad takes that first game.
All right. Oh, I suppose they are restarting.
Okay. I'm guessing they were just trying to figure out how controls and stuff work.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a button check. That was a button check, yep.
A lengthy button check, but it's fine. Again, right back into it. Juice immediately throwing some icicle crystals up. Not committing to anything. Love to see it. Ooh, sets up.
Okay.
A little bit of pressure.
Just figuring it out a little bit.
Heavy. Figuring out spacing the moves, I like to see it.
Yeah.
A little back and forth.
Instant block there from N-Bad. That was nice.
Jumping at him. Okay. Found a good range move in the air.
just watching Devon mash buttons.
It is pretty funny for sure. Ooh, the footsie battle. Hold on. So many mid-range pokes coming out right now for sure. It's so funny. Ooh, the heavy, another one. Another one. And bad. Takes that first game over Juice.
Juice is just laughing. He has no idea what's going on.
It's so funny. It is so funny for sure.
The wheel giveth and the wheel taketh.
Oh yeah. It said you got the one game you wanted.
Yeah, you got your roof rage.
You got roof rage now.
It's time. It's them fighting herds now.
Yeah, I don't know if Juice even heard what a Dust Fighting Herds is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No shot. The way the amount of confusion in his eyes when the characters popped up.
Right.
No shot.
Like, why are they ponies?
He was looking at the character select screen like it was like vector calculus or something like that, bro. Like, what is going on here?
The man was puzzled, bro. And bad in comparison, looking a bit more composed right now. It was a pretty even game right now. Juice getting a couple hits on him.
Juice actually in the lead right now.
Okay. He adapted a little bit.
Okay.
Getting a couple of loose hits here and there. A little pressure with the spikes too.
The pressure. Actually doing some damage right now.
Yeah, the neutral is decent. Definitely throwing projectiles out, answering pretty decently.
we ice sharding out here.
A lot of ice shards coming out. They're mounting up the damage.
Ooh, a little freeze effect there. What a comeback.
Okay. And bad taking that first game over Juice. The that's why her professional Juice definitely getting upset.
Yeah. Absolute professional. Man, we running it right back.
Yeah, both of them sticking with the Velvet game. Like,
Yep.
Imagine someone just told them this character is good, so they kind of stick. They're both sticking with her.
Yeah.
Ooh, anti-air is with a big spike.
Ooh.
Combos after it. They didn't tech the hit on the ground. You definitely need to do that.
Yeah.
There it is.
Jab combos coming out.
I just love how smug this character looks, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
the smugness is great. I will say I like Velvet. I've just seen a lot of her today.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I want to see some more characters, too. I feel that.
Yeah.
Ooh, the mix up with the spikes. Okay.
Yeah, the smugness when she's backing up is kind of great.
It's great. It's amazing for sure.
All right, this is really close, though.
Absolutely. Ooh, wait a minute. M-Bad getting a little bit.
One more interaction should be it for both of them, pretty much.
Ooh, spikes. They're doing so much chip damage.
Oh, and the chip will be enough.
That's M-Bad circling that first round.
It's been close, though, recently.
It really has, honestly, yeah. M-Bad currently one game away from taking this set.
Juice shaking his head. They're having a nice little conversation while this is going on.
This is so funny. Okay, let's figure out the combo system a little bit. 1, 2, 3.
You know, the most competitive matches always, feature, a nice little conversation between the two players.
In the middle, oh yeah, that works.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh man, currently though, Juice another lead for him right now. With the counters on it coming out from M-Bad though.
Oh wow, new move.
Bro, that's where it's just like they're finding out new stuff, like Pokemon learning new moves and stuff, bro. Like, they learn ice spikes. Like.
Well, which one did you forget to do that, though?
Okay, though, neck and neck, trading ice spikes. Snowflakes.
Ooh, we got the wind effect that Anti was using earlier.
That's very good for keeping them out of your face.
Yeah. We are running as far away from each other as we can
Juice, they got chipped out.
All right, GG's.
Took too much shit down to eventually.
Juan shaking his head. he said, and I quote, "I don't ever want to do that again."
Oh man, bro. That was very funny.
Still just can't get over the disbelief in his eyes when the character select screen came up.
I've never seen someone that confused over a character select screen in my life. That was so funny.
I really wanted to see him play the llama character. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, most definitely.
Oh, is this winners finals now?
I think so. We're getting really far in the bracket, actually.
See if I can't figure out where we're at. Yeah, NBAD and Anti, winners finals.
Okay, made it this far. We're getting to the later stages of this bracket. It's been very, very fun to watch these games,
I'm having a great time.
First, I'm surprised we haven't seen any Divekick, but I really want to see some Divekick.
Yeah. I want to see something new this round. That's what I'm hoping for.
Fingers definitely crossed. Yeah. I know Divekick is honestly one of my favorite games like ever, so I definitely want to see that.
Yeah, for sure.
Again, another wheel spin coming up.
What's the call here?
I'm hoping Divekick. Maybe
Dive
Slap
kick?
City, I don't know.
Let's go Divekick. Oh,
I went past it.
World Fighting? Okay, okay.
World Fighting Soccer.
The one that
so
Steven is popping off right now.
SBS is my screaming is hard out right now.
World Fighting Soccer is basically like Nidhogg soccer.
Okay, so we're being told it's basically Nidhogg but soccer?
Best of one.
Best of
Best
one,
of
too.
one.
Okay.
Oh, hype winners finals. Best of one.
Best of one? Okay.
It's
why
put
not?
up or shut up time. You got no second chances.
I'm very curious to see this.
This looks amazing.
And that's not how I expected it to look
This looks like a AAA budget game for sure. For sure.
Oh, that, but it seems like it'll be fun for sure.
No, yeah, that's. You don't have to have the unlimited budget to make a great game. We'll see how this goes. Oh, we got countries. All right.
What the heck? I guess we got to pick a team, I'm guessing.
Oh, and you got stats with your team.
Canada.
He's picking Canada.
Max defense, mid everything else.
Defense squad.
So based on what we were told, I know Nidhogg's game, of course, about
described as all-out defense. And bad screaming about Canada being #1, by the way.
Lord. Oh no, those stats. Oh no, defense maxed out, everything else mid. It's seeming a little unimpressive. A little unimpressive there.
Yeah, I'm interested. I'm guessing CTR is like control, like maybe like ball control.
Maybe. That's probably the only thing I think of, honestly.
Yeah, because it's saying like for Brazil right now, it's saying balanced technique. I'm thinking like technique's its best thing, so I'm guessing that's control. That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe. But at least NBAD has all that defense on his side. You got all the defense.
I'm just now seeing the Twitch comment about me being dripped up, and you know I gotta be hot for Heat Wave.
Oh, that's definitely facts, man. So, based on the description we got from SBS, I'd assume that it's like one person tries to get to the end of the field. I'm guessing.
Hey, we'll find out soon enough. It's a best of one, so.
It's a best of one.
So don't blink.
Yeah, definitely don't. If you blink, you may just miss the whole game right there.
Deciding if we're gonna play one player or two player now.
Yeah, very difficult choice. Very difficult choice. See, feels like they're still figuring out these controller issues right now.
I will say I am liking the NBAD fit right now. It's definitely hot enough.
It's definitely fly for sure. Definitely
for
heat
Wave.
For Heat Wave.
Yep.
I like it. I like it.
Shout out Craig, figuring out what's going on.
Definitely a big fan of that.
we're vibing.
We're vibing, you know. Good vibes at Heat Wave. Good vibes.
Absolutely.
Hope y'all been enjoying watching the wheel tournament. It's been a crazy time.
It's been fun. It's been absolutely fun.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Oh, they're
Seems like
popping
working
off
right now.
already.
Yeah, they got it working. Good to see. Good to see.
Popping off about the game working. Let's go.
That's so funny.
That's the wheel, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
That's really true right there.
They're just telling us when you got an indie game fighting tournament, you pop off about it working.
Yeah. That's definitely how it works.
Okay, we're
And
best of 3 for winners finals now. So Canada coming out. Is it the Japan
See Japan.
opponent? No?
I got very curious what determines these freaking stats for these teams.
Yeah. Oh, Saudi Arabia coming out. Okay, the attack squad.
That's a big
Attack versus
squad.
defense. The immovable force or something like
What
that.
the heck?
Ladies and gentlemen, both teams looking eager.
Well, Bill. Sorry, well, Bill.
Well said as always, Mike. Kick off. Let's go.
What the heck?
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Okay, we're
This
getting
is
right
hype.
into
This
it
is
right
kind of
now.
hype.
It definitely is.
Are we 2D? Are we 2D here?
It looks like it. Is this trying to get one
Okay.
side to the other? Oh, almost gets a goal. Player on one side. They're passing around. What are they passing it to? They're passing it to the air.
Okay.
Oh, no, what's going on?
Okay. This is. Yep. Things are happening.
Things are definitely indeed happening. Ball is going back and forth. Anti currently pushing it forward.
I am so curious as to how you're supposed to get past them.
I assume they have movement options, maybe? I'm not sure.
This is great.
Definitely amazing for sure. Maybe you just shoot the ball over them in interesting ways. It's probably what you're meant to do. But we're seeing a brute force strategy coming out from both sides.
Brute force, and there it is.
Brute force takes
The brute force running ahead. Saudi Arabia and Anti take the lead.
Yeah, that's the offense coming through, bro. Where's the defense at, bro?
Where's
Canada?
the Canadian defense?
The famous Canada defense, bro.
The world famous Canadian defense.
Yeah, Nidhogg got to show it first. They still got to get a point, too, actually. They're just
Ooh.
kicking it around right now.
Okay.
Ooh, top.
Okay.
Jumps over and,
Uh-oh.
ooh. Goalie kicks it, though, says none of that.
Yep.
Sets it back to the middle.
Okay. The leapfrog. No, goalie's got that.
Oh, the goalie's not
Back
letting
to
anything
midfield.
pass.
Okay.
Most definitely is.
It seems
but
like the Canadian players really just are not that fast, and that
They're
seems
not.
to be like the
They're
difference.
really not.
Like I don't know how you're so good at defense
Yes,
if
it's
you
the
can't
famous-
even keep up with them.
No, it's the famous Canadian defense and nothing else. Not much
Okay.
else, but they have defense. Like, 30 seconds left. It's looking like the score of a real soccer game right now. 1-0.
Yeah, it's that's the true reason. The Canadian defense coming out has been why we haven't seen too many goals yet.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah.
You see that goalie? That's nothing past them, bro. What you talking about? But Canada really needs to score a point, though, or else all of this is pointless. 6 seconds left on the clock. It's not looking likely, Spice.
2, 1.
Oh, that is it.
And Anti will take game 1
Anti does indeed
with the
take
1-0.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia, the amazing offense is amazing. Saudi Arabia takes it
A
0-1.
fantastic game.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you.
Well said as always, Mike. Here we go.
We're going to get one more of this. Anti currently up 1-0. Yeah, I'll definitely see some more from Canada, bro. They're not
I'm trying to
having
see some N-Bad offense. Okay, we're finally in the
hold
other
on.
half.
Where's the movement, bro? You're just straight kicking, but it's working right now, I suppose.
It is working.
Oh, the slide. Oh, there it
Oh,
goes.
oh.
They find the
The
other butts. Hold
anti-offense.
on. Okay, the Canada defense gets it away, though. Gets it back to midcourt.
Oh, the jump's coming out.
Yeah, that's why I love to see the movement options pulling up.
Uh-oh.
But Arabia not letting it bunch the other side
Yes,
of the stage.
that's
Big
what I
jump.
wanted to see.
Ooh, counter kick.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Arabia.
Inside.
Oh,
Taking
Ansai.
another lead with only a minute left. See if
he's trying to-
N-Bad can make something happen here.
They're trying to get another one right there.
Trying to see if this gets sent to a game 3.
Definitely. Nbad needs to do a better job at getting to the right side of the field. I feel like I barely seen the right side of the field
Yeah.
this whole time.
Oh, gets it out of the air.
Oh, hold on, on the right
Hold
side.
on. Oh. I want to see what happens if it ends tied, too. I'm guessing it's just sudden death, but...
I'd assume, yeah. Right now, it's looking a little unlikely, though. It's still been on this left side of the screen for so long. Oh,
Oh.
hops!
And the
Goalie kicks it
goalie's
away.
got that. Okay.
I think in general, though, Anti's definitely going more mix-ups. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, the mix-up.
Thought they're about to score their own goal for a second, but Arabia kicking it away.
Canada's players really playing defensive.
Oh, yeah, they not pushing up at
Yeah.
all. They chilling back there, bro. Yo, got it. 30 seconds left on the clock. Currently, same score as last one. Does not look like it'll be much different. Canada is not looking like the move, bro.
Yeah.
He is kicking, but not much else.
Oh.
Nah, Arabia getting away. Big jump away. Yeah. They're getting dusted, bro. Look, where's the speed on them, bro? Where's the speed on Canada boys?
The Saudis are just running laps like he beat him to the ball there.
Bro, the Canada wasn't just power walking, bro. It's just.
Oh!
No, that's far. Nah, it's too far, dude.
And Anti takes it. Anti going into grand finals of the wheel.
Yeah. Winner's side of grand finals away. See it here, the popping off in the distance right now.
But it won't be the last you see at NBAD. We still alive in losers finals.
Yep, NBAT is still the losers.
We got some pop-offs going on.
Definitely, bro. Love to see. That's what it's all about, bro.
Yeah,
That's what it's all about.
it's heated up here.
It is
We're all
definitely
heated up.
For sure. That was a very funny game.
All right. See, it looks like we're in losers quarters. Probably coming up soon. Seems like Guinness, Juice, NBAD, and Anti are already in that top 5, and then joining them will be one of either Jules and Renzo or Akashi and Sparks. That's who we got left alive.
Yeah, that's definitely a good amount of losers left to get through.
We got Giga alive as well. Oh, maybe I was only seeing part of the bracket. Actually, I was kind of just reading through. And Tricky Towers coming back. I like this. I feel like this is definitely a game that even if you haven't played it a ton, you have a shot to win.
Oh yeah, it's like I feel like after one game you get kind of like the gist of it, essentially. So we saw earlier, the goal is to stack up the towers, don't let it fall down, essentially.
Yeah.
I am self with that or hinder
you gotta make sure it's structurally sound. That's what I feel like. I feel like especially if you're gonna like leave a gap, you want it to be higher up than lower up.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so we got Giga and Renzo. Giga in the cape.
Well, the cape kind of clean.
Giga also with the keyboard pieces going all over the floor here.
Well,
so give him a second for that. Yeah.
So we said structural integrity, very important in this game.
Absolutely.
Engineering majors probably love this game, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, this definitely seems like the engineering major game. Speaking of engineering majors, Craig helping out again. I commentated a double down too, and Craig came to save the day when the stream setup just completely malfunctioned. So always great to have him around.
Yeah, helpful guy.
And then Mr. Esports standing next to him as well. Can't not mention him. SVS.
Exactly, man. It seems like all the keyboard pieces are off the ground, thankfully.
Yeah, we've reassembled the keyboard.
Reassembled live, for sure.
Alrighty.
Get into it. Picking our puzzle wizards. I don't know.
Puzzle wizards.
Puzzle wizards. Like
they are now puzzle wizards for sure. Tower architects, so to speak.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh, we're
Getting
figuring out
started with
controls real
yeah.
quick.
That makes sense.
Oh, so they got 2 different types of magic. That's what I'm seeing there. Light magic, I'm assuming, helps you. Dark magic probably hurts your opponent.
Probably.
That seems like a safe guess.
I'd definitely be a big fan of Dark Match. I like screwing over my opponents.
Yeah.
Definitely. So I'm definitely a big fan of that strategy, personally.
Giga ignoring the 2 empty blocks in the beginning. And
No! Giga already getting messed up because of that, though. Oh, this tower's not looking structurally sound. It's tipping over. It's tipping over so fast.
Yeah, Renzo's got kind of a stranglehold on this one right now.
Yeah, Renzo's definitely not making no mistakes right now. What is this structure that Giga's building? It's getting knocked over so fast, bro. Oh, living on a prayer is Giga right now, dude.
But Renzo losing
mistake,
one.
Unfortunately, not impossible.
We may see just like before when Anti won. The last-second comeback is real in this.
Yeah, it's definitely possible.
No, Renzo's making some mistakes now.
You are right. Renzo looking in a bit precarious position himself. I don't know where you're going to put that block.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where you're going to put that block.
I don't know about that. Oh, my God.
Standing?
It is still up.
No
shot.
What?
No shot. No shot. I cannot believe this.
No!
Oh.
Push it off.
It's so close.
Oh,
no.
Giga!
Oh, no.
Both of them at one.
That's Giga. Too many fell. It was too spaced out that it counted as 2.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. Oh, Renzo taking that
Renzo
first one.
taking
What is that
with
tower?
that tower? I can't believe it. I just can't believe that thing stood up. It stayed up.
That's like a cast iron earthquake, bro. What happened?
Renzo taking game 1 in the craziest of fashions.
Oh, that was definitely wild for sure.
They're both ignoring the spaces in the
literally.
bottom. Oh,
well,
that hurts my soul.
I mean, how is Giga already tilted already?
Giga took you 3 to get.
Giga, no!
All right, but Renzo looking all right here.
Yeah, Renzo's definitely looking all right. Meanwhile, Giga's trying to salvage what they have right now with this weird beginning of this tower.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see what Giga exactly is.
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
It's all falling apart so quickly, Spice.
This one, yeah.
I'm
sorry.
So
I'm sorry, Giga, my man.
Giga!
I'm sorry, Giga, my man.
Giga, no! 1 second, it was looking great. The next, it was just gone.
Well,
man.
that was very interesting. That was very interesting. I still can't believe Renzo took that game 1.
That game 1 was actually crazy.
Yeah.
The second one, not as much, but it was pretty funny.
Such a rough start, but the recovery and just like balancing just like diagonal blocks on each other.
Like, up, bro.
I was like, oh yeah, that's going away. And then it just stayed. It was like, no, yeah, I'm built like that. I'm built different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Built a little questionably, maybe.
Built a little questionably, but built different.
Different's a good word for sure. Very good word.
Oh, Juice spinning the wheel. I promise you he's going roof rage right now.
Oh, yeah, for real. If it's them fighting hurts again. We're dive kick! Let's go! We're seeing some dive kick action, though. Hopefully they play this game. It's a very simple fighting game.
Ooh.
There's only 2 buttons, a dive button and a kick button.
Okay.
One makes you jump in the air, and makes you jump backwards, and makes you kick when using in the air.
I can believe that. I can believe that.
Right.
With a game called Dive Kick, I can see that.
Yeah. Again, very simple game. It's like, people call it like the biggest test of neutral.
Okay.
Which low-key is kind of true.
Awesome.
So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that. It looks like we are going to see that right now. We're starting to get set up.
I'm very much looking forward to this. And it looks like we got Soul Calibur on the off-stream match. At least that's what I'm seeing. I didn't actually see the spin.
It looks like you're a bit confused again.
Yep.
I can imagine being on an experience and seeing the first option being dive and kick.
They literally just let you configure what 2 buttons you want.
Any buttons.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Buttons. I remember I went to a tournament that had this as a side event. They literally had these big controllers with these big sticks, literally only 2 buttons on them. for this game.
Okay, I mean, if that's the way you want to do it.
You just mash them down like that. It was so funny.
That's great. We got the eye patch gaming coming out.
Nice, nice. I do like the eye patch.
Yeah. Depth perception who?
It's not necessary. It's not necessary.
Yeah, no.
It's an option.
Yeah.
But as said, as we'll see when we get started in this game, your neutral is truly tested in this game. Your skill to see whether you can dive or kick efficiently.
We'll see who dives/kicks the best soon, won't we?
Definitely. It sounds interesting because all these characters, there's even more of them. They have like different sort of angles when it kicks and it jumps and stuff like that. So it's like also changes too.
That's crazy. That's cool.
Yeah. Also like special moves too, but it's really not complicated.
Yeah.
I think
It doesn't seem too complicated.
Yeah. It's like, oh, he has 2 buttons. It's not even any movement. It's just 2 buttons.
All right, we got the full screen counter pick coming out.
I think they set UI quality to low. Interesting decision.
Yeah, we got
We cannot.
it's the wheel.
We cannot
The wheel
currently see
asks of it.
The wheel, I guess. I guess for sure.
No, actually, it doesn't ask of it. It demands of it.
It demands of it. You're right. We lost game right now. So many technical difficulties, but that's kind of the nature of running all these games. But we're gonna get that figured out immediately. I can imagine it's gonna restart. This will solve itself.
The king of the castle is taking care of it. Craig runs a rivals local around in Tucson called Craig's Castle. So
it's called Craig's Castle. That's awesome.
Yeah, so we call him the king of the castle.
Shout out Craig, dude. Hold it down.
Yeah, absolutely. Best 20 in AZ. That's what we always say. The castle.
Nice.
On the way up for before this week on Tuesday, I believe we had the lead up to Heatwave, which we called Meat Wave.
Meat Wave,
where Craig had it at the castle, and he cooked meat for everybody. So
that's
depending
awesome.
on where you placed, it was how fine of a meal you got. So it was hot dogs for last and steaks for first. And the top 3 actually got steaks. So,
that is so funny.
And he smoked it on it. Oh, it was fantastic. It was amazing.
And the hot dogs for last.
Anybody
so
in the
funny.
Tucson area, if you're a Rivals fan, oh man, you got to be there.
That's awesome right there. I love that.
So if you hear any, what was the chant we had? So Heatwave has been known for having Beat the Heat as their kind of chant for the AZ people. Beat the Heat. Well, we had Meat Wave, right?
I see where this is going.
Yeah, you may hear some of that tomorrow, but I won't go as far as I'll let you draw your own conclusions. But that may be a little bit of some Arizona action
so
going
funny.
on.
Yeah, but that's crazy.
We're having a little technical difficulties, but we're figuring it out.
So we're getting a kick mirror, I suppose. Kick is a character that's one of the balanced ones who has a faster kick than a lot of characters.
Really?
Yes.
He's good at kicking.
Yes.
And his name is Kick.
His name is Kick.
I never would have guessed it.
Not at all.
I'm actually shocked. I'm just as shocked as Juice was playing Fightin. I
don't think that's possible. I definitely don't think that's possible.
Yeah, that's levels we haven't reached yet today.
Definitely. Yeah, Kick is a good character if you're someone who just doesn't know anything about the game starting out. So it's pretty good to get a good handle on the game.
I believe Juice has picked the style gem perfect.
The style gem.
Exactly because it said the style
That's
gem.
hilarious. The style gem gives you a meter a bit faster, essentially.
Okay, awesome.
You show it the meter on the bottom, gives you something called Kick Factor, which makes you faster.
Okay.
You can also use it to use the special moves, which I doubt we'll see coming out for them. We're getting to it right now.
Getting into it.
Game 1, kick both sides. Lakers one side.
Yeah, don't have full screen up. Oh. Okay.
So as you can see, one button sends you kicking back. Juice back jump a bit too much, back himself into the corner. You gotta get another button. There we go. Juice figuring it out.
Okay.
Yeah, as we see the first.
Slowly figuring it out and
Yes.
laughing.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay, all right, all
There you
right.
go. Juice coming back a little
He got
bit.
his one. He got his one at least.
Yep. Akashi putting up a lot of meter, by the way. Nearly a kick factor.
Ooh.
May not even need it, though.
Yeah.
It's a lot of just baiting your opponent to do something or responding to things.
Ooh.
Oh, he actually used his special move
Yeah.
right there. If they're on the ground, it will stun them a little bit. See him figure it out right now.
what a read
Akashi,
there.
though. Yeah. Akashi, yeah. As we can tell right now, bro, this game definitely brings out the reads of people. Reads out a lot of the neutral people.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
We got some Orca Hop chants coming out. The Tucson locals know all about that. That is a Craig's Castle classic.
That's funny.
Referring to Orcane from Rivals, by the way.
Right.
Oh,
I'm surprised I didn't trade. I was like looking at both at the same frame, but Kashi take that first one.
just barely.
Exactly. Oh, the jump's in place.
There it
Okay,
is.
first to strike. Juice.
All right, Juice in it. 1-1 for the round.
Let's see it. We kick in.
Ooh,
Oh, straight rushing him down.
Straight instant.
Absolutely, bro. No time to rest. We're still getting right back into it.
And Juice gets that one. 2-2. All
That
right.
was a little weight right there. He getting the kick first. That was nice. So nice.
Yeah.
I see Juice kind of like,
they're,
who's going to make
they're
a move?
both waiting. Oh, there it is.
Nice. Akashi in
Yep.
the bait. Nice stuff. Good stuff.
Yep. The mind games are coming out now.
Ooh, the party started with stun, but didn't take advantage of it. The reaction of Akashi is so quick, bro. What the heck?
Akashi's reactions are there.
Absolutely. Yeah, Juice said we struggled to make much of anything happen. Ooh.
Ooh.
Close situations, that's it.
Yep.
Akashi taking over Juice. 2-0,
right.
knocking him out the
Good
bracket.
stuff from Akashi there. I like that game. You really got the reads coming out.
Yeah. I wish we got to see more of it, but you know what? I'm glad we saw it once. I'm very
for
glad
sure,
we
for
saw
sure.
it once.
No, that does seem like a real neutral game. You got to make the read.
Exactly. It gets even more deep when you get like the people using special moves and stuff like that in it too. It's such a cool game, man. I love that game so much.
I'm hoping to see some Nidhogg.
We haven't seen Nidhogg.
Yeah.
You're right. I would love to. Or like maybe Duck Game too.
Yeah, Duck Game would also be cool.
Oh, the lights off in the venue?
It's become dark in here now, but
Yeah, we have the light in front of us, so you can't really notice. But
yeah,
okay, sure.
we're the bright lights now.
Yeah. Very much
I'm not
so.
sure if we are going to get lights back on, but we're going to just keep rolling with it right now.
Yeah. I can imagine not having lights would be a bit hard to see the wheel.
Yeah,
We're spinning, so.
Might be a little difficult to. Oh,
Okay.
all right. Well, Andrew saved the day.
Thank you. That was so weird. The lights are back on, though, fortunately.
Yeah, we got the lights back on in the venue. Everything's good. Nothing happened. I don't even know what you're talking
Nothing.
about.
I don't know what I was saying.
No, I mean, we're just here doing the wheel. What?
Yeah, wheel. No spinning.
Somebody's spinning the wheel, right? Right, guys? Right, guys?
Maybe. No. I don't even know what's happening anymore, man.
Wait, I have no idea.
Well, how far are we in the bracket, it looks like? I don't know.
Oh, it looks like we are waiting on the other losers quarters match, and then we will have Akashi and the winner of Genis and Renzo on stream.
Okay. For sure. So once again, appreciate you watching the wheel tournament at Heatwave. It's been strange.
It's been hot.
It's been great.
It's been hot.
It
That's
has
all
been
I gotta
hot
say.
for sure.
Gotta keep it hot at Heatwave.
Of course. See, wearing the Sriracha sweater still.
Oh. Trying to read a little chat there, trying to keep up with the crew while we stall for time here a little bit. Oh.
Yeah. I love these sort of like mystery game kind of tournaments because like it's just encourages you to try so many different games.
For
like,
sure. Yeah,
of course
I'm definitely gonna try some of these out.
Oh yeah. You know, I made some fun of something like Terrordrome. It's like it's fun to watch. Like,
Yeah.
it's very
Actually, it is.
fun.
At first, I was like, I'm not too sure about this, but now after watching a couple matches of it, it got to be like, okay, I can see where we're at.
Yeah, it seems like it's like fun jank.
Yeah, exactly. There's jank and there's fun jank.
Right, exactly. Definitely seen some fun ones categories for sure. So look at the list of games we got. Like,
we
list of full games.
Calibur over there on the other side of losers.
Okay,
Cool.
other side of losers is 1-1 SoCal right now, so we're just waiting on the result of that to get to this losers semis, I believe.
Yeah. That'll mean we're in top 4 then. Yeah.
Yeah, it's moving right now. So we have the full list of games right now. We have Nidhogg, Duck Game, Slap City, Skullgirls, Soul Calibur 6, Roof Rage, Fight of Animals, that's Fightin Herds, Tricky Towers, Speedrunners, Timberman versus Divekick, World Fighting Soccer 2022, and Terrordrome. So definitely a very fun combination.
We have seen most of these up on stream today, but
the ones I think we haven't seen are just like Nidhogg and
Duck Game, right?
Duck Game.
Yeah.
I think we've actually seen the rest, which is really cool.
Wow, that's cool. We got almost all of them on stream so far. I hope in this top 4 we get at least one of those two.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
I would definitely like to see some Duck Game. Duck Game is hilarious to me.
Yeah.
I love that game too as well. So
I actually haven't seen that one yet, but I would love. That's why I'd love to see it here in top 4.
yeah, it's hard to describe. So
Okay.
it's just fun. It's better
I'll
to
wait
see.
to find out.
But basically, your ducks trying to kill each other. Basically.
I thought maybe we were counting ducks or
Nope,
something
nope.
peaceful and nice.
Nope, we spawn in an arena. There's guns, and we try to kill each other.
Alrighty, I'll that would be probably the last thing I would guess, but I'll take your word for it.
It's a hilarious game, I swear. It was funny because like I remember when it first came out, they're advertising like heavily on Adult Swim of all things.
Yeah,
And just like I played it because of that. It was just so fun.
that makes
It's
sense.
so
That makes
fun.
sense, though. Oh, well, it appears that there's quite a few people gathered around the Soul Calibur over there. I wish we could see it on stream right now, but
Yeah, it's definitely way too far.
we got the wheel cam giving you
The wheel cam.
the right hand side. That's where it's being played over there.
Yeah, we see a little bit of it.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty intense, whatever's going on over there.
No, there's a lot of noise coming from over there.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, it might be Andrew coming in with the assist.
Let's go. We see
We got the reactions cam at least.
Yeah, we don't see much more of the gameplay, but reactions are cool. Reactions are cool.
Steven's bouncing around. He's excited.
I love energy,
Yeah.
man. That's what's up.
Keeping the energy high up here in the venue for Heat Wave.
Absolutely.
Heat Wave 5.
Heat Wave 5. The heat comes from the energy in the room.
Yeah. Stick fight, yeah. That would be cool.
Oh, that would be a good choice for it for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, stick fight's very good.
Gennis and Renzo are playing right now, I believe. Oh, somebody beat me to it in chat.
I see. Oh,
Oh, I see a Gennis pop off, so I assume that he won.
nice.
If he did indeed win, then we'll have Gennis and Akashi up next, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Akashi.
Takashi
All
won
right,
that one.
they're coming to the wheel to decide their fate. We're hoping for a little duck game or a little, what was the other one? Nidhogg that
Nidhogg,
we
yeah.
haven't gotten yet.
Yeah, you're right. We actually have gotten every other game. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we spin in the wheel. What do we get?
What do we get?
Tricky Towers.
Tricky Towers it is. All right. Steven's hype. Steven is hype.
Hey, I love watching the Tricky Towers
Yeah.
at the moment.
No,
dude.
yeah,
It's so
actually,
fun.
Tricky Towers is fun to watch for sure.
It's always funny to make fun of people when they mess up their structures. That's the main part. That's definitely the main part.
And when it starts going diagonal and you find the way to keep it alive, like it's always shocking to me. Like I'm like,
Absolutely.
no way.
It's like the towers being balanced by like hope, bro.
Yeah,
Like, hope is
actually,
holding that joint up.
hope and a dream, man, and a prayer. There's one singular prayer. When it goes diagonal, like you are never certain that that's gonna stay up. You are
For real.
never certain.
I can imagine you try to like balance it out when it does. But it's like it sounds so
Yeah.
difficult, though. Like what the
Yeah,
heck?
that's the next level. Those are the pro players. We got the boys who got it through the wheel.
Yeah, they're real professionals, rather.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, these are the pro wheel players here.
These
Yeah.
very true. Very
I
true.
mean, we're
very
in top 4, baby. Like, think
true. We
about
are
it.
top 4. And getting the top 4 in a tournament like this is definitely difficult. You gotta get
Yeah.
through so many
Actually,
games you have never touched in your life before.
I feel like to get to this point, you have to at least have a solid baseline skill in everything you haven't played.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe you're just the gamer who's played all of them.
Very true, very true. I'd enter next year or something, man. I like looking at most of these. I'm like, I might play most of these. I can play most of these. But either way, not about that though. We're getting to top 4.
Getting into it. Oh, we're gonna check our controls. I don't think Akashi's played this one yet. But did we see Genis play it earlier? No, we watched Genis play Soul Calibur, right?
I think.
No, it seems like Genis knows what's up. So let's see how it goes. Getting into it. All right, Akashi.
Akashi, no! That's such a bad start.
That was what we'll call an interesting start.
It's definitely a start for sure. Well, I don't know how you build on this.
This is looking a little bleak.
How do you build on this?
Yeah.
It just slides off.
Yeah, a little bleak here.
If you drop that right,
Genis is actually perfect.
Yeah, basically. No flaws in structure integrity. Meanwhile, the other side of that, opposite.
I mean, Akashi's actually kind of making it work right now.
Okay, wait a minute. As long as you get over the diagonal part, it then becomes a lot easier.
That sideways, long one is actually really crucial right now for Akashi.
Absolutely. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's already causing imbalance.
Oh, no.
The level's already causing imbalance.
That was a little too far out.
Yeah, got to lean that. Oh, it fell off. Oh, no. It might push it.
Oh,
oh, no piano.
Not the piano right now. If this stays.
Yeah, that's not staying whatsoever like that.
No shot. No shot. Oh, no, not again. Akashi.
Oh, yeah, Akashi is looking a little rough right now.
Okay, the vines.
Okay, the vines prevented from moving. I see. That's not prevented from moving. That slides right off.
Yeah.
Akashi.
Genis looking real clean there. Real clean.
Yeah, look at that. That's structural integrity. That's an A+ right there. That's an A+.
You get a gold star for that one.
Absolutely, absolutely. Akashi does not get a star whatsoever, though. But he'll get another chance.
Still another shot. Genis up 1-0, though.
Lane is sideways.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, this is a much better start.
Yeah, we don't see immediate diagonal
disruption.
Right.
Oh, that's gonna be tough for Akashi. Yeah, it has to leave a hole there.
Yeah. Genis,
Genis.
The block to the right is a little scary.
Genis kind of got a really good, bigger piece there.
Yeah, actually.
Ooh, but I don't know about that decision to go up.
It's working out.
Yeah.
I can see it. But
Akashi's is looking really clean this round. After a very shaky last round.
Oh, yeah. It's looking much better now for sure.
Yeah.
The structural integrity is definitely there. Neither side has lost a heart yet, though. Oh, it's going a little faster for Genis. They drop one. Oh, they may drop two right now. They drop
that's another heart.
The blocks are flying off. Suddenly, Genis is at their last one.
Oh, actually tricked up Akashi there with the speed up, though.
Okay, wait. Oh, he bouncing it?
Yeah, he
not even.
Double
never
dark,
mind. Never mind.
Dark. And Akashi got really, really unfortunate luck there.
Yeah, it's very tough.
Oh.
What do you do with this one, though?
He make this back?
Oh, that's it. That is it. Genis takes it.
And after a great start there from Akashi, it's unfortunate.
Definitely. I'd love to see the adaptation for sure from Akashi, but.
Wait, what?
Okay, never mind.
Okay, I thought they were going to run it back or something. But
Right.
All right, well, good stuff from Genis there. We're heading on to losers finals, it looks like.
Yep, we're getting to top 3 of the wheel bracket.
And great stuff from Akashi. 4th place finish. Definitely not a bad result here at the wheel.
Yeah. We got.
Is Ash still in? Oh. It's looking like Genis and.
Spin. Big spin.
Oh, yeah, and Nbad.
What's it going to land on?
We
getting Skullgirls! One side pops off.
Nbad just popped off, and Genis looks very unfazed.
Right, and one side pops off, one looks scared. Shooken. So I can imagine Nbad may play some Skullgirls.
People play Skullgirls.
Oh.
Both of them play Skullgirls, really?
Both of them play Skullgirls. Like.
N-Bad plays it more? Okay, I see.
All right. This should be hype.
Okay, get us more general FGC and N-Bad more Skullgirls.
Okay.
Interesting, interesting. That should be an entertaining match for sure.
Yeah, this should be great. Then.
I'm definitely excited to see this.
I'm so glad that both of them like really play this game. Like, get to see some high-level Guilty Gear.
Other anime fighter. Other anime
I was
fighter.
close. I was close. A for effort. Actual gameplay, Pog?
Actual gameplay. Yeah, the last time we saw this, if you remember, we couldn't get around the Peacock spamming heavy punch, which was a little rough. Yeah. We said macro buttons, that's how you know it's real.
Oh, yeah, we got the macros coming out. And they went through those controls way quicker than somebody who doesn't know the game. Like,
absolutely.
The double keyboards coming out too, technically.
We get the 1v1. The team size determines how much health you have, by the way. One team is only max health, but you have no assists.
Oh, that makes way more sense. I was kind of wondering earlier. I was like, one had 2 and the other one had 1, but I was like, Yeah, could be like an Ice Climber situation.
Right. Well, both have only took 1 character, so we get a 1v1 situation.
Okay, here
it's a 1v1. It's 2 rounds. First 2 rounds wins. Ooh, you already see Guinness.
Okay, yeah, they're very patient right now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, Guinness got the knockdown coming in. Okay. Oh, misses the grab. Gets to the big band combos. Oh, big grab. Doesn't convert the combo, but got so much pressure on him. That's N-Bad near the corner, too.
Ooh.
I was exposed to a character I'm like less familiar with than Big Band, but they put in work for sure from N-Bad side.
Wow.
Definitely has pretty good range of pressure too. Cross up, unfazed by it. Again, it's still putting on the damage.
Punish game.
And the extensions off it doesn't hit the kick off it, but gets so much damage on that combo, doesn't even matter.
It just seems like every time N-Bad is getting something, it's just doing so little.
Yeah, definitely.
And meanwhile, Guinness is taking a chunk with each interaction.
N-Bad keeps dropping their combos too. You definitely need to get those, man.
Yeah.
You know, Guinness is definitely getting a lot of damage off these combos whenever they land.
Yeah, absolutely.
So chance for Big Band in the building right now. I love this character too, so I love it.
Got some Let's Go Big Bands coming out from the crowd.
So this character is sick.
This character is really cool.
Trying to get the big punches out. The big punch definitely has armor. Oh, gets in, but it's like you said earlier, dude. They're not getting much off these conversions.
It's just not enough.
Yeah.
Compared to what Guinness is getting each time they win neutral, I mean, it's just never going to add up unless you're winning neutral, you know,
exactly,
3 times as much, it seems like.
Yeah. Even the single hits do a lot more on Guinness's end because if they armor punch does so much, we see the helos hit.
Absolutely.
It's already even the percent deficit.
Yeah, like I feel like N-Bad has been winning neutral more often in this match, but it's still so even.
So one thing we're seeing from N-Bad is that Spookly has a mechanic where she can like cancel her moves sometimes. So we see that a lot.
Yeah.
You get some decent pressure off it, but not really getting too many hits off it.
Yeah.
Oh, get over here.
Oh, okay.
The combo doesn't get too much off it. So, Guinness has a bit lower health. Interrupts the charge too. The patient gameplay from N-Bad is actually working out for his benefit right now, honestly. The time limit's getting a bit low though. Keep in mind.
Wow, real good stuff from N-Bad there. And now we're in the best of, well, the game 3 within the first game.
Keep in mind, the time is not reset between games, so Guinness is at a big percent advantage right now. 12 seconds left on the clock. It's not getting likely for N-Bad.
Yeah.
Grab, yep. Punch.
Oh.
Supers, but just waste time. Doesn't punish it either. That's so crucial. And decided Guinness can just kind of wait this out. They just do not get hit by N-Bad at all. Only for 2 more seconds. I don't think N-Bad realizes the time. Stalls out with the super. Air super. Gets away. That's it. Time's up. Guinness takes that game 1.
Good stuff from Guinness there. We got the big band chance coming out. We just running it right back.
Yeah, both same characters. You can definitely tell they're very comfortable with these characters for sure. I'd like to see more combos come from N-Bad for sure, because their combos have definitely not been super optimal, but the neutral of them have actually been really good, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like both of these players play very well for like what their character wants to do too.
Right, right.
Where N-Bad's obviously focused on winning neutral more.
Yeah, so N-Bad's combo
is hoping to just get his punish game off, it seems like.
Right. N-Bad's doing a lot of damage every time he's getting these conversions, though. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
She could just be, I mean, it's actually making sense more I'm watching it, because it's like, he's got smaller combos, but they're doing a good chunks of damage every time he's hitting them.
Certainly. It seems like N-Bad's really figured what Genis is doing out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
big punch.
There's a heavy punch.
You don't want to let him get that much damage in. He's going in. He has him in the corner. It's not a good position for N-Bad. N-Bad needs to take this kill as soon as possible and gets it.
There it is. N-Bad taking the early lead.
Okay.
With the bell coming out.
So the reset heavy plays.
Oh, and
big
there
punch.
it is. The super. Could bring
damage.
Genis really back into it there.
Absolutely. N-Bad. Only a bit damage left in their first life. Gets a big chunk damage, gets pressure, but does not get any more off it.
Yeah.
These resets every time release some more pressure every time they reset a combo like this.
Yeah.
It's actually really scary from N-Bad.
Uh-oh.
Super.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, that does. All right, final round again. I like seeing take 3 each time.
Oh, there's a grab. Air combo off it.
Getting an amazing punish off this. Oh, my goodness.
That's what I like to see right there.
That was crazy.
I'll tell you, N-Bad such a good position right now. Only so little life left on Genis right now. It's looking very unlikely. Gets the clap.
The clapper.
Oh. Let's go, N-Bad.
N-Bad with the mid-set pop-up.
Okay. N-Bad needed the warm-up right there. She needed the warm-up.
Yeah.
That was looking a lot better.
Yeah,
that was
that was great. That was awesome.
Lovely adaptation.
I'm looking forward to this. I want to see what Genis is going to change up now. Now it's 1-1.
Absolutely. Definitely needs to do a better job of just getting more off these conversions, ironically. That's again more off the first game.
Okay, I like that patience.
On the corner, good grab. Yep. Combo off it, air confirm. Mix-ups. Let's get anything off it.
Genis's blocks have been really on point.
Yeah, very unfazed by the pressure that's coming out right now.
And wow, what a lead right now off that.
Big damage for Genis for sure, yeah. And yeah, the call was crazy.
This band built different.
For real, Genis is just in N-Bad's head right now, though. Okay, N-Bad sucking off the damage.
N-Bad said, no, it's my turn.
For real.
Mom said it's my turn.
Right now. Mom says my turn.
Yeah.
But right now, N-Bad very low health remaining. Yeah. Clarinet blocks it. N-Bad, hold on. N-Bad, he moves up.
Hold up. He put him in the coffin.
Coffin. Air confirm.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's so much damage, though.
That ain't Falco.
Oh, super. It chips out.
Super out of nowhere.
It chips out. One more round needed for Genis.
Okay, and Genis still in here with the 10 hit.
He is stacking up damage. He needs as much damage as possible. He wants to win this. Anti-air doesn't get a combo off it, though. That's a crucial drop.
Still got N-Bad in the corner here, though.
Well, the pressure. The grab.
The pressure's insane.
Genis just keeps mounting up these more hits.
The jab's going to come out from N-Bad.
N-Bad saw they take this first health bar. Genis is so much ahead right now.
Yeah. N-Bad at least taking care of that one, but real big mountain to climb here.
Last round for sure. N-Bad such low percent, but we see the damage they can get. They get opportunities to come back. Spear does not hit.
Oh.
Genis playing patiently. Doesn't know he doesn't need to come in. He knows he's not even get in a bad position.
Oh, he goes for the heavy punch. No punish off that either.
Oh, barely misses it. Tries to get a hit. Oh, the spear hits him. Okay.
Okay.
That's a start. That's a start. That's a start. Oh, jumps out of it.
Jumps out of it.
Unfortunately.
And that's going to do
it. Genis takes it over N-Bad. Moving on to the grand finals.
Finals for Genis.
Woo! God, that was crazy.
Have to take Anti-out twice, though, to win the tournament here.
That's
we may get 2 whole wheels come up.
Yeah. That was one of the best matches we've seen, period. This whole tournament, bro. That was crazy.
That was probably the highest level gameplay we've seen.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely. That was crazy. That was crazy stuff for sure.
It was awesome.
You can tell both of them are very experienced in the game.
Absolutely.
It was definitely a really good back and forth stuff for sure.
Okay, we're to the wheel.
We're spinning the wheel for grand finals. What is Genis going to spin?
What a spin.
Looks like we are going for our last game here in the wheel
chant's coming out.
Fight of Animals for our last game.
All right, Guinness pops off for that.
Okay.
We watched Anti-Play earlier.
Yeah, I mean, we heard from before, I think it was Sparks who told us.
Yeah.
FGC guy in general.
Okay.
And Fight of Animals is a big meme within the FGC. Everyone knows about it.
Yeah.
So I can imagine we're going to see some high-level Fight of Animals stuff for sure.
I am so curious as to what character he plays.
Yeah. I'm guessing the smaller cat. Not Slender Cat, the smaller cat. I forgot his name. Walking Cat, yeah.
My guess, if it's Egg Dog, I'm hyped. I'm still hyped.
No, I feel you. I mean, we're almost either major. It's fitting we're ending with Fight of Animals, right? Basically, the same game.
Fitting.
It's the same.
Very fitting. But we might not be ending here. There could be a bracket reset.
Very true.
But if Anti wins it, this will be the end. So.
Yeah. I mean, based on Guinness's reaction, I can definitely see a bracket reset coming forward.
I can see the reset coming. I'm hoping for it. I want to see at least one more game. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, so if Guinness wins here, then they will re-roll on the wheel. So.
For sure. So I'd definitely like to see what Guinness has cut in this game. I know from a fact that at high level the combos can get very degenerate.
Yeah.
In terms of just like killing in 1 to 2 hits.
Oh
so
God.
If Guinness knows how to play this game, it may end very fast.
The touch of death.
Yeah, essentially. Oh, Anti. Okay, interesting.
Cool.
Anti's want to knock Guinness into losers in semis. Interesting.
All right.
Yeah, right. So after we set our controls, again, what's potentially
make sure everything's working out.
Yeah.
This should be a fun one.
It definitely should be a fun one for sure. I said I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Said on the loudspeaker, this is the last event for tonight, but do not miss out on tomorrow or Sunday. There's going to be a lot happening at Heatwave 5 this year.
Absolutely. Got Rivals and NSAB tomorrow at least.
Yeah.
And Dubs in the morning.
Framemakers and Guilty Gear Strive within there too.
I think Strive is on Sunday actually.
Oh, okay. For sure.
Because I am commentating the first pool of that as well. So.
And there's one game.
Windjammers, yeah.
So, definitely make sure to keep your eyes tuned to the channels, man, including our viewing channel and others. See as much gameplay as you possibly can in these games.
Alrighty.
Yeah, right.
Look, these games have more accessible keyboard stuff than Rivals. Yeah, platform fighters not super known for that, are they? The keyboard accessibility.
Oh yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad for most of them, for sure. I think like
we got Muscle Beluga coming out.
Muscle Beluga, that's funny, dude. Yeah, I know Muscle Beluga's pretty good too.
And the Egg Dog I'm looking like.
Something wrong with their controls? They keep going back to the menu.
I hope. It seems like Craig's on the case.
Yeah. Okay. Anti the Seco's going, as we heard right now. Him yelling. Yeah, maybe coming into a bit of a deficit though, because again, Guinness seems he's familiar with the game.
Yeah.
Into it. Muscle Beluga versus Egg Dog.
Let's go, Egg Dog. But honestly, I'm excited to see Muscle Beluga too. I have not seen this character yet.
He looks funny in gameplay. He's like a move where he dives in and goes like back up. It looks just funny to combo with.
Oh, so he's playing dive kick. All right.
Okay. a little different, you know what I'm saying? We're getting into it. Grand finals of the wheel here at Heatwave 5. Muscle Beluga popping up. He built different. The Egg Dog built wrong. What's going to happen though? Egg Dog, the Christmas hat, that's very cute. Very cute.
I love the jump animation for Egg Dog.
It's so funny.
much.
Okay, inside.
Oh. Okay.
And the eggs, getting the pressure on. Okay. Well, there's a Beluga. There's a dive.
This whale, though.
Oh, chopping him up. Chopping up the egg for breaking him. Not realized the bomb was there, getting hit by it. Inside. A couple jug of his own, though.
Yeah.
You're more even than I thought it would be. I'm happy, though. I'm happy about that. Egg roll. Shout out Yoshi.
Oh, the counter there.
So the burst immediately.
Uh-oh.
Super flex on him. Swimming in his face. Getting all that damage on him.
Swam. Eggs coming out. But this Muscle Beluga is crazy.
Absolutely. You know, I didn't get his play this that much, but he definitely is familiar with it.
No, yeah, he's definitely familiar.
Yeah, Anti, they definitely have their work cut out for them. They want to win this right now.
Yeah, they're gonna need some phenomenal play here to upset this Beluga. It's looking like.
Oh, definitely. Oh, that crossed up. That was crazy.
Ooh.
With the dives catching Anti off guard all the time. Wake up Super though, licks him.
That's a big comeback there.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage on the table right there.
Anti finally taking a little bit of a lead.
Yeah, but Super is on the table for Guinness, so it's likely he'll combo into it very soon.
Nice egg there.
But there it is. Flexes on him. Swimming.
We swimming.
Not too much damage on that though. Doesn't hit all the hits.
Yeah, it didn't seem like all the hits connected there.
Yeah. Hit at a little more weird angle. Meanwhile, Anti rolling with the advantage.
Oh.
Blocked it this time though. Just gets a little punish, not that much.
Wow.
Meanwhile, egg roll.
That.
Lays a bomb.
And
overhead.
Anti.
1-1 situation in this first game right now.
I'm liking to see the third round already.
For sure. The combo's coming out for sure right now. Already pushed him to the corner. What's the pressure? Anti gets out of it.
Yeah. Another dive.
Every dive to send them to the corner basically immediately, bro. It's just so scary. Punish, yup.
There's a Super. Super's really been a game changer for Anti.
Absolutely. He got a lot of damage. They got a lot of damage off it for sure.
Yeah.
Flex. Swimming on him.
Swimming.
Good chunk of damage. Good chunk.
Seems like that jab, like downlight combo from Muscle Beluga is really not working as well.
Yeah, he's getting Anti just getting hit by a lot less of them for sure. Gets probably a lot less openings. Does not get the punish on that, unfortunately. Misses the punish.
Guinness gets a lot off that.
Crosses up. That should chip out. That's my chip. Just runs into it. Goes up to Guinness taking that first game.
All right. Guinness up 1-0.
A little jig on him. Hey. It's definitely my favorite win streaks this game. It's so funny.
Power up, the counter pick.
We about to see what the dog doing right now. Hold on.
What's the dog doing?
What's the dog doing? I don't even know. We about to see right now as we get to game 2 of the set.
Here we go. The big
dog
boys
is stanced
out
up right. The dog is stanced up, uppercuts him right now, dashes forward. I know General Power Up Dog is definitely good offensively. This is the character I played a lot.
He is hurting.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
Guinness finds a hit.
Yep.
It's a knockdown.
Looking for that down air.
Ooh, anti-aired. Oh, the big strike. To the corner. Oh, the footsie's going crazy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you going crazy right there.
Wow. Guinness bringing it pretty much all the way back just off that one interaction.
Oh, definitely. Anti, they're looking like they're in trouble, especially Guinness swimming right now. It's getting too much damage off it, in better situations, you get more damage for sure.
It's so down to the wire.
It really is. Very close situation right now. Guinness has him in the corner. Some jabs. They do not fall for the mix-up. Anti.
What a pause by both players and the patience.
Definitely blocks the uppercut. Overhead strike. Not quite dead. Anti yet. Ooh,
Oh.
big punch. Not quite dead. Ah.
Oh!
Guinness clutching that round out.
On a sliver of health.
That's barely anything left right there. And they're one round away, rather, from resetting the bracket, I believe.
Yep.
Boom,
But
boom.
Anti bringing the hands.
That dog is just stanced up right now. You know, no punches
uh-oh.
hurting. Those punches is
You
hurting.
see how much that did?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, Lordy.
Low rush strike, good block.
Yeah, those hooks really are coming out. The power hook.
That power hook's powerful. Try to get the super on him, but just blocks it. Again, tries to get the super, also blocks it.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of super action coming out.
Yeah, it's definitely more effective using combos typically in this game, for sure. Anti is they're just doing a good job of just punching unsafe strings they go for, trying to catch them off guard. Every time they go for that
quick
tail
options.
flip. Yeah. Very good stuff. Just punished that. Big hook. Oh, that's punishing it. Actually, I'm surprised.
I was surprised too. I thought that hit for sure.
Definitely.
But Anti, one hit away.
Ooh.
Where's the health bar? Yeah. All
Okay.
right, another 1-1.
Yeah, the power hook dog definitely working out a bit well for him.
Yeah.
Pretty well for him.
Final round again.
Chop. Oh, punish.
Uh-oh.
Oh, box him. In the corner. Put the hands on him. Okay, definitely prevented from doing anything right now. Anti, they're just pressuring him.
Yeah.
Straight pressure, straight hands.
That's
power
it. What a punch.
Woo-hoo-hoo. The
And
punch
Guinness not feeling hot with the health right now.
definitely
but-
not. Very low. Gets on the corner, though. It's very good for him.
Okay. Really good blocks there from him, and that should combo.
Yes. Oh, so many more hits this time.
Yeah.
You saw.
Now it's roughly even. I'm thinking next big interaction is it.
Ooh, caught the pin
Oh.
buns. Wake up super, gets out of the situation. Wastes the meter, but gets out of the pressure. Couple more hits.
Oh, nice block there.
Very close situation. Anti not quite sealing it.
And
We're going
that'll
to
be
game
Anti.
3.
Game 3.
Anti. The power hook dog switch. What the dog doing is throwing hands.
What's the dog doing?
It's throwing hands.
It really is throwing hands, like, and it's feeding them.
Absolutely. We get to game 3 right now, though.
The power hook. I mean, they don't call it the power hook dog for no reason.
Oh yeah, them hooks they ain't doing damage, bro.
Oh, The patience here.
Then we have the footsies coming out right there. Oh, this is punish shit. He gets a little combo going, gets away from the corner. Good stuff. Counter. Oh, punish that. Ugh, caught out the jump. Great stuff to Anti.
Okay. Anti with the corner pressure again.
Yeah, they're blocking everything. Get going for it too. Gets the hook.
Oh,
misses.
somehow
Drops the combo. Still has him in the corner though.
Anti trying to bring this back after it looked like it was really Guinness favored.
Flex.
Yep, that'll be it. It's even now.
Basically, yeah, the super is doing a good job this game changer, swinging the games around.
Yep. Uh-oh. Really good patience there from Guinness not to throw out a panic option.
It's super, gets away from the
super though,
situation.
now we're waiting again. Guinness really trying to read.
Punish!
Oh, it's so
Anti.
so
It's
low.
still alive by a bit, but gets poked.
And that'll be Guinness taking it again. All right. I'm rooting for the bracket reset, by the way. That's my.
I think if Guinness
I want to
takes-
see one more game.
Yeah, if Guinness takes one, I believe they just reset the bracket right here.
Oh, the patience from Guinness right now, and that's what he needed.
They'll be paying off dividends right now to get the combo into the super, doing a good chunk of damage.
Oh, but Anti fighting back, and the punch there turns it back into their favor.
That super and power dog is so hype, by the way. Oh my god. This punches the hell out of him. I love it.
Absolutely. The no holds barred.
For real. Get a little bit of pressure in the corner a little bit.
Oh, great block.
Main save. Catches him pushing buttons. Ooh.
Down to the wire again.
Very low health on inside. Guinness trying to end this as soon as possible. Get the bracket reset.
Oh, that could be it. That'll be it. And Ansai takes the tournament right there. Oh, wait, no. Actually, sorry, I was reading the wrong sides.
Bro. Last round of Fighting
that
Animals right now. We'll end the tournament. We'll get a bracket reset. We'll have to see right now.
Oh, that was so such a quick start. You really get into the next one right away.
Oh, man. Ooh, overhead.
Uh-oh.
Flex on him. Swimming.
Slamming.
Ansai being so patient on their way in right now.
Guinness
Guinness
just
trying to
as
catch the pushing
patient.
buttons, but does not get caught.
Okay.
That's a combo. Oh, anti-air.
Okay. Ansai with the anti-air.
That
Okay.
was that. So much.
Really got Guinness in the corner here.
Yeah.
Oh, but what a
Guinness
combo.
punching that. It's good damage on the table.
A little bit of chip there. Guinness in a slight lead here, but it's still anybody's game here.
It is very, very close for sure. Both super on both sides. Does not
The
catch.
punch barely outspaced it.
Oh,
And that's probably it, isn't
That's
it?
going to reset the bracket.
That'll
and
be
the
it.
bracket
And
reset.
Guinness gets the bracket reset. Back to the
does.
wheel. We got the reset chance coming out.
Hey, the beluga dance. Hey, Guinness hit that.
And
That
the
was crazy.
beluga dance. Let's go.
You get to see one more game, though, in the wheel
Spin
tournament.
the wheel. Ansai's putting up one for the luck.
What game we're going to see, I do not know, but we're going to get
Speedrunners!
I think we saw Anti play a bit earlier, right?
It was their first time ever playing the game, but they said they had watched YouTube videos, but Guinness's reaction seemed very mild there, so I don't know if he's feeling too good about this.
I mean, we
But
didn't hear
Ansai
Guinness.
definitely had the skills earlier.
And we hear Guinness is an FGC guy. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if that extends to Speedrunners.
Yeah.
Not particularly a fighting game.
Not
No community,
particularly.
Not particularly. And we saw Ansai was actually, they were actually very nice.
Yeah,
with it.
and Guinness having to get a controller for this too. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a good sign for Ansai. It's probably confidence for sure, though.
Yeah.
The medal.
Ooh.
Oh.
The wheel. The top acolyte.
We'll see
Heat
who will win
wave
this beautiful.
5. What a beautiful medal.
We'll see who wins this beautiful medal at the end of this game. We're going to put Speedrunners for this last
I think
set.
Speedrunners is a great way to end, but
yeah, that's super.
I
for
just
sure.
hope it's close. That's what
Yeah.
I'm hoping for.
That's what we always hope for sure.
I'm hoping Guinness is playing us and he's secretly just cracked at this.
Just hiding it the whole
Yeah.
time.
I mean, he didn't really react to any of the other games either, so
That's true. That is very true.
could be a sleeping giant.
Could be. Very much could be. Want to see what happens. We're getting right into it.
All
Characters
right.
are being picked. Oh, this is actually the run back from semis. I see.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, Anti dropped Guinness in losers then. So, Anti did
I
actually
see, I
win this
see.
in semis. So, we'll see.
Do we know which is which? Andrew, do you know who's which? All right, we are not 100% sure who is who at the moment. But Anti was the speedrunner last time, so I'm gonna assume that they are the default black character.
I can imagine they'll
And
stick to it.
wow,
Big claw.
what a yank!
Oh, Anti falling a bit behind. Oh no, Guinness with a slow wall jump.
Uh-oh.
Guinness is red as we heard, which we are right their assumption.
Okay, cool.
Pretty even, close race right now. Drops the block.
Yep. Uses the clearer thing. I don't know what to call that. The orb.
It's a crucial section to see who will win this. Yeah,
Neither
here,
one
get the
is
shortcut.
Super.
Anti, they're running forward a bit, kind of leaving Guinness a bit in the dust. Boost forward, crips from the crates though, it's crucial. Very crucial for sure. Shoots a missile.
Oh, that's gonna be it, yep.
Anti, take the
That
first.
rocket was crucial. The first leg.
Yes. Second leg starting off, wall jump started, Nidhogg again tripped up on it, very good sign. Anti taking a slight lead right here.
Guinness trying to keep pace here. Gets a nice little extension there.
Oh no, Anti, they had some bad grapples though.
Yeah.
Guinness takes the lead a
Loses
little
all
bit.
the momentum. Can Guinness hit this?
Oh, does not hit the momentum trick.
But still in a great position here.
Oh, Guinness might get him on the side. Yeah.
Guinness taking one, little pop off there.
Nice, nice. Anti Guinness.
He's got the belief now.
Definitely, definitely. Super possible for sure. Tripped over some blocks though.
Yeah.
Definitely need to get past those.
Yeah, other than momentum, avoiding those blocks is really important.
Yeah, Guinness also has the claw, by the way. Keep that in mind. It hits the wall. That's so crucial.
Yeah, shoots it too
oh, no.
late.
Anti, they might get away with this. No. Guinness catches up.
Yeah, Guinness makes up ground there real quick.
I was getting a little scary right there, but
oh, yes. Hits the boost. I was hoping to see that.
Drop the crate. Oh, Anti trying to get so much possible as soon as possible. Here's a big situation. We'll see.
Guinness was in a bad spot, but he's really brought it back here.
The crate trips.
And he's got that again, and the boost. Okay, Guinness kind of schmoving a little bit.
Definitely. And next scenario practically at this point.
Nice reflector there. Actually slowed his momentum down.
Okay, here's the wall jumps. Will Anti get this right here? No.
Guinness holding onto the bomb. Waiting for them to get back around. Wow, he's really. Oh no!
Oh, Guinness!
Oh, but he's still alive!
They caught back up though.
Guinness really holding on to this bomb. Very interesting.
Yeah, Guinness has actually not used items at all. You're right.
He's holding on to this bomb. He's placed it. Will it matter though? Is what I'm worried about.
Where did it place it? I'm not sure. Oh no, I think that's it.
Yeah. No, but
Anti going up 2-1.
All right, the venue's getting loud here.
The crowd is getting hyped for speed runners for sure. Anti up 2-1 right now.
Okay. There's the bomb. You see it? Yep. He placed that last lap and saved it the whole lap. Yeah.
I see. Very crazy. Drops a crate. Not fall for it though.
Yeah.
Oh, his head,
nice crate there.
Anti. I think one round away from winning this.
Yep.
Swinging.
We're winning this first game, right? Or do we have? Is this just a best of one? I don't remember.
It seems like a best of one.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it best of one? Yeah. Okay. It's best of one.
Okay. Best of one.
Oh, Anti might just win this right now. Around this corner, not quite.
But can Guinness stay in it?
Guinness is a bit behind. Gets a boost. Will that be enough? Not quite.
Staying alive. Oh, that's not the item that Guinness wanted to see there at all.
Oh, definitely not. Getting left behind a little bit.
Anti also not getting a good item was good for him.
Yeah, not really. But this is the section where Anti may leave with dust a little bit. Oh, drifts over the crate.
Guinness
that's crucial.
Making a comeback here. All right, this momentum part's going to be really important coming up.
Super important for sure.
Blocks it with the crate.
So smart. So smart from Anti right there.
Smart.
This will be such a game-changing part. If Anti can get this.
And nice from Guinness.
Guinness keeping up, though.
Oh, he barely
down
misses.
to the wire on this.
Oh, and Guinness making a comeback.
Guinness is in front. The missile chases.
Oh, my God. His own missile.
Anti takes it.
And Anti takes it.
Anti is your champion.
Self-destruct.
Anti is your champion of the wheel here at Heat Wave. That was a crazy way to end it. 3-1 fashion after the reset. Congratulations to Anti for winning that.
Wow, what a run. That was so fun. That was so
wild.
absolutely fun.
It definitely was. That was very, very crazy stuff for sure. Big congratulations to Anti.
I just already, they said the only game.
interview or something? Or interview or something? Or?
Like a sentence.
Okay.
You want to hop on?
Want to say something to the people who are anti?
Cool.
Our winner.
I'm gonna be honest with you, that's the first time I played literally every single game. So every single game that I played today is a game that I played for the first time.
Wow.
The Speedrunners, however, if you watch Ruby Rose Crowns, if you know RLS, I watched a lot of their videos. You know, they're my friends. I've seen them play Speedrunners a lot. I literally have that map memorized.
Wow.
Even if I've never played it before. It's
There
the only game I think I could have beaten Guinness in.
That's so crazy.
Actually crazy. The luck on Anti's side definitely right now. We have to grab it up very quickly, but it's been such a pleasure sitting here with you twice.
With you as well, homie. Absolute pleasure. The
great.
wheel was just phenomenal, but we do have to get out of here soon. So thank you so much for tuning in to Heatwave 5. The wheel tomorrow will be back with the main events. We got Rivals. We got Nick All-Star. We got plenty of more coming for you. starting at 9 a.m. That's when doubles will start tomorrow, and full schedule for the whole day. So look forward to that.
Yeah. See y'all guys.
See ya.